Hello, it's ArchieLuxury. How are you today? Broadcasting live from Brisbane. What can we say today, guys? It's, what do we say, guys? It's interesting. We're gearing up to the final close of 2021. It's ending soon, guys. It's ending soon. What else is going on there? Well, a lot of interesting things are going on. Now, I'm just having a little bit of a surprise here. This is Baileys and milk. When I had straight Baileys, it was a bit strong for my tummy yummy. So I'm just going to have a little sip. Interesting. Baileys and milk with a bit of ice. A lot of ice. Quite nice. A little bit nice. Guys, what can I say there? What's going on in the world of wristwatches? Well, guys, I am making a few videos. Oh, just got a Ferrero Rocher. Had some of these. Christmas cheer. May as well finish them off. No point wasting them. Nice. What can I say, guys? What can I say indeed? Very, very interesting indeed, guys. We let's get some crew members on. I haven't opened the floodgates yet. Let's get them on. Come on, guys. Let's talk watches. I just want to talk about watches. Yep, I want to talk about watches. Guys, I made a video on the ArchieLuxury channel. I'll be uploading it very soon. Predictions for 2022. I would say he's already eaten 3,000 calories. Thank you. And look who we've got here. We've got my good friend, Diago. Diago. Hello, Diago. How are you today? Hello.
Good, Archie. How are you?
Hello.
Cheers,
How am
dude.
I? How am I? I've been battling depression lately, Diago. I've had a bit of depression, anxiety. I haven't been well, okay? Did you want to hear that?
That's what you're
Hey,
feeling, yeah.
Snake, how are you?
I'm doing well. Got great news about
Better than I deserve. That's what you're supposed to say. Better than I deserve.
Better than I deserve. Nice nice watch boxes. Those are along the lines of the detail that I'm planning on adding to my watch boxes. Leather work and special materials on the outside. I've got an old tapestry made from gold thread that I'm planning on lining the outside of the boxes with. These things are going to be insane, Archie.
Man, I really think you could pull it off. You are zany enough to pull this off. I want to say something to you, Mike the Snake. I've been battling a bit of depression lately. I have been incredibly... I don't know if depression is the right... I've been anxious. So I do my stream. Then I'm anxious. I've had a couple of things go wrong in my life, okay?
Yeah.
The retaining wall between me and the neighbor has... Termites had eaten some big chunk of it out. I've had some other anxieties. I've just been very anxious. I haven't been that happy, Snake.
We're here to cheer
But
you.
I can say.
But I want to say thank you to you, Snake. You sent me some PayPal. Always send me PayPal, man. You're a good snake. You are a good snake. I really hope, Snake. I've been really down with the COVID. Like I wasn't affected. Like I never had COVID, but I just wanted to reopen. And man, I'm a traveler. I'm a gypsy. I can't stay put in one spot.
Me too, man. And it's got me hunkered down like a scared mouse.
Yeah.
And I am out of my element, like hunkered down at home. I'm a social person. I'm one of those kind of people that can just walk up to anybody and start a conversation. I'm amiable. I'm the kind of person that doesn't matter what you're talking about, even if I interrupt you.
That's like Tim. Tim can go up to anyone's girlfriend and start a conversation.
We have the gift. We have the gift of gab. I'm definitely. I'm not happy myself. Stuck at home like I am, and like just last night, my brother, who my dad was flying down to see when he crashed, he drove up for a big family dinner, Christmas dinner last night, and it turns out that my other brother, who we were all going to go have dinner at, was all exposed to COVID. So that half of the family had to miss and so we all ended up going to a pub, and the other half of the family with my mother and everybody met at a pub, and we had a wonderful night and a wonderful dinner, and I got to see my niece and nephew that I rarely see, and it was a fucking really wonderful evening.
Showcase watches, £4.50. So you don't mind smoking in the same area as your fiance there? There's no... Oh, you're outside on the veranda, aren't you?
Yeah. She likes the smell, apparently. This cigar is smoking fucking nuts.
Archie,
I just got to read the super chat. Showcase watches, £4.50. Don't battle depression, Arch. Turn your boat into the stream and go with the flow. Ditch Rolex! Honestly, it's a depression fixer. Getting rid of Rolex!
I don't know about that,
Interesting.
but what I can say is people and support from people help a lot. If my friend that passed away recently,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here without her. She was my drug counselor 25 years ago, and then
Yes.
later we became fast friends. And she just recently passed away, and she was whose shoulder I cried on when I had problems. She's gone now, so I have nobody.
God.
But I
Well,
can
you got
say,
the ArchieLuxury channel.
yeah, no, and Archie, I want you. What I have noticed about you this last month with the new crew is very, very less blow-ups. You have not blown up on anybody. You
Blew up
seem
on me
more
for a few
relaxed.
seconds.
Now you maybe depressed or not, but you do seem calmer. You seem more comfortable with the crew that has been on lately, and I'm hoping
Archie, you can hear me?
with what I can
Yeah,
do, my
we can hear you.
donations and my little pep
Unbelievable.
talks, in my little pep talk messages, that I can hopefully help you, with your
Yeah.
depression. And
No, that's
don't be depressed, Arch. You've
well,
got
it's
so much.
I gotta tell you, man. Just hang on 1 minute. Hey, Marcelo, how are you?
Horrible. Trying to do this
Man,
illustrated. I actually put you in my
man.
stream. In,
I don't
in
know
the,
how you do this shit. Seriously, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Just it's too hard, Marcelo.
yeah. No,
End it.
because I want the truth is I want to play with the system. I want to see what happens if you actually do this 100 hours no stop, to see what happened with the algorithm of the system itself.
Algorithm.
But because I don't
seriously.
By
the way,
you,
I gotta tell you
the
this.
stream there is actually look funny. It looks like everything together. My
Yeah.
head is already full of
I know what you're saying there. I gotta tell you guys, seriously, I was just saying, Marcelo, I've been a bit down. I have been having some anxiety, panic attacks, anxiety. I don't know why. I think the problem is, see, for me, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not in a bad financial position. I got a mortgage on the house with the wife. I got a condo mortgage. I've actually cleared my credit card. The wife has cleared her. I've still got the interest-free solar, the 50-month interest-free furniture, and the Crim Safe security, prowler-proof security doors. Okay, I'm still paying those off. But you know what? I don't have a car payment. I don't have a lot of... And my watch collection, Snake, is at the best it's ever been. It's a really nice collection. But you know what, Snake? I've been feeling really anxious. I don't know why. Anxious, anxiety. I just feel...
Is there something
I don't
that
know
you
what's...
have to do in the near future that you've been dreading for a long time?
Yeah, is it the London show that maybe is wearing on you, and the future?
Look, I want to go to London,
events?
but I'd love to go to Singapore. I want to go, but the thing is, they've changed the rule. This Omicom, I'm waiting for Boris Johnson to announce a new thing with this Omicom. I'm waiting for... I just don't feel free. This virus, I mean, I don't even know if it's that serious anymore. If you got vaccinated, you're not dying, just go for it. But they want tests. Oh my God, test this, test that. You know what? I just want to stay home and do nothing. That's what I'd like to do. Stay home and do nothing. 4 and 9's fine. Hi, Archie. How did you obtain your Submariner? Happy New Year. Smoke a joint and your anxiety will disappear. I can't smoke a joint because I'm a huge procrastinator. If I start taking relaxant, I'll never get anything done. I think marijuana for some people can be a bit of a gateway drug. and I don't want to go. I don't want to go there, and I don't really want to smoke. I don't want to smoke anymore. I got to be honest with you. You know, I want to not to put a downer on Diego's cigar, because good on you, but I just want to be careful of what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I just, I love you, Archie. I truly, you are my hero. I've been watching you for the moment I got into watches. You were the first video I ever watched, and
Hey,
I've been
man,
watching your
that's great.
videos ever since. And it's such an honor to be on your show, and
Mike,
even
we
to
like
be
to have
talking to
you
you.
here. We like to have you. Then I had that cane toad guy on. Fuck me, Dad. That guy I don't want to say anything. I'm not
Put some
saying anything
perspective
rude,
into
but
life.
fuck, his life has been so bad.
I don't think it's been so bad, but man, his outlook he was
But
unfazed
he's a
by.
cool guy, Archie. He's a cool
He
He
is
is
guy.
a cool guy, but fuck, no money, no home, no Rolex.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he's a great fit
Fuck.
for the show. I don't know if he's a perfect fit for the show.
I
You
know.
said
Look,
no home.
he's a nice
I didn't
guy.
watch
He's
the
a nice.
What
He's
we
a
happened
nice.
to do was land on a really cool character with a really great personality. And it's just rare that you run into
Look,
somebody
Mike,
that
Mike,
special.
Mike. Everybody is welcome to this show. Everybody
That's
everybody
right.
have a
We
chance to
welcome
speak and
everybody
to
on
talk.
there.
Yeah,
You know, I
we
gotta
don't
tell you, man, it's just I don't know how to handle things. You know, I gotta be honest with you. Neo, $10. Ponta, forgive me, but I'm so sick of watches. I even hate them. You know what?
Okay.
I gotta be honest with you guys. Seriously,
I go through phases
do you go
where
through
I give a
phases where you
shit.
hate watches?
Not where I hate watches, but there will be around the wintertime, I get more into shooting and guns. Not, and then when the summertime comes, I get more into watches. So like right now, I'm not lusting over any particular watch.
I'd like
But come
I gotta tell
summertime,
you,
who
man,
knows?
seriously, watches at times can really, this whole, you know what I don't like about watches is the fact that the newbies, the enthusiasts have got no chance.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
did I get
it's
my Rolex sub? Let me tell you that. That was MJT. MJT helped me get that because there was no way in the world I could get one from the AD, that's for sure. Green
Uh,
Room, how are you?
Yeah, hey
uh,
guys. Hey Archie, how is everyone?
Hi,
Hello.
Green Room.
Hey.
Look, what do you think of
Archie,
this?
I just want to make a big announcement now that
Yes.
basically you are the pontiff. We all respect you. I respect you the most. I mean, for a lot of things that you did for me. This all crazy streaming that I'm doing now is completely not to affect you in no way. I never want
No,
to
no, no, no,
hurt you.
no.
That's why
It's
I'm doing this.
yeah.
But 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 if what I'm doing now, this 24 hours that I'm doing, hurt, we know who it does hurt, fuck it, I'm doing
Yeah. No, no, no. It's
it.
worth giving a shot. Look, I personally, I wouldn't want to stream 24 hours a day. I can tell you that, man. It would just, oh shit,
Look,
3 hours a day.
because I do to hurt somebody. I do to
Yes.
actually create
Yes.
a mess, and this
Yes. No,
mess
no.
going to be
I
on our
completely
benefit.
understand. Yankee Doodle, $2. Marcelo, is your restaurant? Yes, it is. It's actually quite profitable. Tim, what are you doing, man? Tell me what's
Hey,
happening.
hey, man. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm walking down. What is this? No, it's Madison. I'm walking down Madison. I'm on the mission. Neo has paid for my halal food, so I'm going. I just did a live stream. Live stream, by the way.
Yeah.
So I
This
finished
is
that. I'm going to get some halal food and bring it for the wife. Arch, I made a huge mistake. I don't know what overcame me. I'm broke. I'm broken focused. You know what I did?
what's that?
Arch. You're not gonna believe it. My wife, she went to the Chanel store to buy 2 rings for her 2 sisters. The sisters, they're gonna send the money, right?
Yeah.
And she bought she placed the order for the 2 rings,
Yeah.
and they had the third one. They had the last one. They had one more, and they said basically that they're gonna raise the price after New Year. So what did my stupid ass did? I'm
How
a
much
moron.
was it?
It was 1,500 with the taxes.
Oh, that's not crazy.
Yeah, it's not a
Timmy.
fucking burger for 10,000, but still.
Are you
Timmy.
flipping Chanel rings now? So you bought the third?
Yeah.
No, but
You're gonna
I don't
sell it.
know. I just something overcame me because I didn't buy her anything for Christmas. I didn't buy her anything in LA. I didn't buy her anything in London.
Ma'am, you want
I
coffee?
didn't buy her anything in
Oh.
London
Ma,
when
you
it
want
was
coffee?
the first time.
So you bought it for your
So-
wife. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Alright.
Okay, I've got to grab
What do you
these super
think?
chats. Just hang on there.
Yeah.
I've got a noisy dog in the background. Marcelo, is your restaurant profitable? Of course it is. Marcelo, look at the watches he's bought. He buys that with the profits. I mean, man, it's pretty
That's like that on a
obvious.
credit
It's
card.
look, he's got a very niche. It's a very niche restaurant. It's like a private club.
Yeah.
You go for
Secret
gourmet
club.
food. It's not like a normal restaurant where you want as many people as possible. It's more of a atmosphere.
Alright,
It's
alright,
like
the
a
best
private
way to-
club. You guys
Yeah.
don't
The best way to
understand that.
describe it, Arch, is like it's like a Brumon of restaurants.
So Tim, so you bought the
I mean,
third
it's
ring
like
for
a
the
private
wife.
club. I think the best way to say it is it's like a
Yeah,
private club. It's
I
kind of,
describe it the best. Yeah.
you know, it like in Japan, in Singapore, they do the same thing. They have very, very expensive little whiskey shops, and it's got a really nice showcase watches, £4.50. I'm right here, sick of flipping and quest for the next one. Honestly, not hating on Rolex as they are awesome, but the brand spoils the hobby. The brand spoils the hobby. Yes, I gotta be honest with you, man. I am actually in agreement there. I think the brand spoils the hobby. Yes, yes, it does.
It really has thrown a wrench into the
Racing
whole.
$5. Archie, is Marcelo Brazilian? Does he speak Portuguese? Do you speak Portuguese? Yes, he does. He does.
I do. My,
He
Sorry about
does.
that.
Mom, yeah.
His dad was Brazilian.
No, Moroccan. My dad
Moroccan,
was
sorry, Moroccan. Tim, so that's okay. The wife got that. Did you have to pay for it or she paid for it?
Oh, I'm gonna have to pay for it in the future. I put it on the Amex card. Amex, I have to pay it by the end of the month.
Yeah.
Is that bad? $1,500 isn't much, considering
I thought
what you've been doing lately. I would say that's rather cheap. That's what I would say. I think. Did you say to her, honey, this is from my YouTube career. I'm buying this for you. I love you.
I didn't have a chance to say anything yet because I had to start the live stream. I was in a hurry, and I just kind of did it, and then sent her home. Yeah.
You know, when I was in a position to be able to buy expensive gifts for people, I didn't give Christmas gifts or birthday gifts, but I gave gifts out of the blue. And it's fun to give. It's more fun to give than it is to receive. But my gifts often I kind of would just be like, I was thinking of you and I bought you this. I love to spoil my girlfriend at the time with, very opulent stuff. Regretfully, because she turned out to just take it without any.
Have you seen her
any
lately?
Appreciation.
Snake? Have you seen
No,
her
I
lately?
haven't talked to her. Her name is not even spoken anymore. People have heard me complain about her too much. If I mention her name, they yell at me.
Yeah, look,
and,
Snake. I wouldn't look. It is what it is. Okay, you just gotta look. I gotta be. Can I say this? Sometimes these women can. Yeah, look. Just relax, man. Just okay. Let me have a look here. Look, It's I gotta be totally honest with you, Timmy. That's okay. I think that's probably not a. Why don't you say to her, look, this is my YouTube career. I'll buy it for you as my YouTube. This is the
By
first
the way,
gift for you.
Super
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, I'm gonna say that. That's good. That's
yeah.
good.
You gotta say
But
that
there's a
to
Yeah.
her.
problem, Art. There's a
What's
problem.
that?
There's a problem. There's a big problem with the ring.
What's
And
that?
so when she got home,
Yeah,
she opened up the box because they,
yeah,
the ring comes with the box and papers,
yeah,
even for the ring.
yeah.
They gave her the wrong box. They gave her a big fuck off box instead of the tiny little ring box.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that? That's a problem, no? What, it seems like a wrong box. I thought maybe that box is more valuable. Maybe we can flip it on eBay and help pay for the ring. She doesn't want the ring without a box. I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I just get the right box. Take it back. Say, hey, can
Oh
we
yeah.
have the correct box? That's it. Just be gentlemanly about it.
Okay.
Fat Windbag Ben, £5. Arch, get Larry Smith on for a soul reading. He has plenty to say about you on Marcelo's stream. He's been talking for 2 days. Who is Larry Smith?
Ooh.
I never heard of
It's,
him.
it's Marcelo's best friend.
Ah, that's just okay.
No,
I don't care.
the truth is, it didn't say nothing bad about Archie, and actually it was funny that he was protecting Archie and saying that basically what
By
the
the
thing
way,
that I'm
there,
doing now,
showcase
I've done
Tudor.
double stream.
Tudor is falling through the floor. I got a friend of
Oh.
mine who had 12 tutors. He said, hasn't gone so great. Tudor, I don't know, James, whether it's. I love a few tuners, but So, Tim, where are you walking now? Can I ask you that?
Well, as you can see, that's the top of the Empire State Building. Oh, that's the Flatiron Building right there, actually. The Flatiron Building, as I said. Okay, I'll show
Sounds
you
so
guys.
cool. New York City. So,
Yeah, he's
have you
approaching
got
the
New
Madison
York
Flatiron
New
Square
Building.
Park.
Year's? Are you
Yeah,
doing something
get it.
special on New Year's Day with your wife?
Yeah, special 24-hour long live stream with the wife. Gonna do a collab. I'm looking for new
He's gonna make
talent.
some
You
bank.
post my TN tickers. I'm
Tea and tickers. Yes, he was. He's okay. You need a few
Betting's
people to
gold.
be some filler. You need some filler
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
for the long streams. That's what you need. Filler. You need some
Yes.
filler. And
Marcelo has a lot of filler. He's got like actually he's got like between 6 and 10 guys running the stream while he's sleeping. I mean, it's just I think he
Yeah, he's
hacked the
got the
what
system.
do
right
they talk
idea.
about when he's sleeping?
God, I don't know. It's just
Whatever
To
anything
be
you
you want.
want.
honest, Arch,
Mm.
There's
maybe
no
I
idea.
should check it out myself.
Yeah, Marcelo.
Even
They might get you
Marcelo doesn't watch his
demonetized.
Marcelo time.
They might get you demonetized while you're sleeping.
I don't think
You
so.
gotta be
They
careful
seem
with
like
that.
pretty nice guys there.
Yeah, they're nice.
Look, I got to be totally honest with you there. New Year's is coming up. It's the 29th in Australia, 28th in America. Guys, you've got to be happy. Don't be sad. Don't be upset, guys. Just be nice.
Don't be sad. Here, listen to this music. This will cheer you up.
This is in New
Bruno,
York.
are you happy?
I suppose.
Marcelo, are you happy?
He's okay.
He gave me the side eye.
Look,
I'm
I
happy.
got to tell you, man, seriously, it is very tough. It is a tough time. YouTubers. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber. That's the way it is, man. I got to tell you, man, YouTube is the future. This is it. What's he playing, Tim?
Silent Night.
Someone probably.
He's playing the funeral.
No, what instrument? What instrument is that?
Oh, it's
It's a brass instrument.
Yeah, put me full screen. It's what's it called? I don't know. I don't know these instruments.
Trumpet?
Wait, I'll flip the camera.
Saxophone?
Oh, oh,
He's a trumpet.
Trumpet.
There we go.
Trumpet.
The
Trumpet.
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 Oh, this is. Here we go.
Hey guys,
Hey, man.
Hey,
That's way better.
ABC, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I've been a bit down lately, ABC. Bit of anxiety.
From what?
I'm not sure. Just being anxious after I
Maybe
do
it's
the
just
show
crap
on.
music in the background that's making you angry.
Super chats.
Here we go. Racing R, $50 Arch. I have to thank you, Pondiff. I went to the LV boutique searching for an Elmer purse for the wife. Got her the new 2021 small version in black. Nice one. And also a set of monogram earrings. The result? Wife loved it so much. Happy wife. Happy life.
Whoa.
He sounds happy.
Someone's
Ooh.
gonna say.
Sounds
Definitely a true statement. The last sentence was a very true statement, man. You
happy
keep
life.
your wife,
Happy
keep
wife.
your wife happy. She'll keep
Yeah.
you happy, man.
I'll tell you guys about my results later tomorrow on tomorrow's live stream.
Yeah, man, that's amazing, man. You've got to be happy. That's the important thing, Timmy. You've got to be happy. Is YouTube the answer to you? Has that made you happy?
No, it made me. Well, not yet. Not yet. I almost. I can see a
Archie,
world in which
how
I can
many
be happy
viewers we
doing
have
live
now?
YouTube.
How many
We got
viewers?
260 viewers.
How many upvotes?
How many upvotes? Not enough. Nowhere near enough, guys. What's the
Come on,
problem?
guys.
Come on, guys.
Guys, it's free. It's free. It's
All right,
free.
you got one more
Yes,
just right
yes,
now.
Come on.
Thank you.
I just upvoted.
Upvote, guys.
chat.
Come
Keep
on.
forgetting to do
34 upvotes. That's nothing.
You just got one just a minute ago. I forgot to do it, but
Man, I don't understand
Okay,
this.
let's upvote, guys. Upvote.
Did you upvote, Mike?
I just did a moment ago.
Okay. I couldn't tell.
What took you so long, Mike?
It's
Yeah.
I gotta
helped
tell you,
the-
man.
It helped the channel, and it costs nothing. Just a vote, guys. A vote.
That's
But, I mean-
exactly it, man.
But Marcelo, I mean, you say it costs nothing, but if you are Warren Buffett, the time that it takes you to hit the upvote button, you could
Press
probably
the upvote button.
make $100.
But it's not always like that, Timmy.
You think it's genetic depression, Archie? You think you're just innately depressed?
I'm not sure because I really don't have any reason to be down. I got my money is actually pretty damn good. Things are getting
might be
better
it.
in my life. I don't understand what is. I'm not on the hunt. That's right, man.
You know what? Maybe
got-
you should
you're
see
not-
a counselor. Maybe you should see
You're not clawing
a
right now.
psychiatrist once or twice just to get maybe an outlook or an overview of
Archie,
the
I know what it is.
situation.
Archie,
I know
wait
how
a
to
second.
fix
Archie, wait, guys,
Yeah.
stop a second. Archie, you see, for example, the Louis Vuitton background that you have now, that kind
Yeah.
of picture that you have.
Yeah.
If you can organize a picture, basically using this background, very similar to your refrigerator, you can fill up a lot of sponsors there.
Wow,
Yeah, I
Marcelo,
think
that is
you could
right
be
on
right
topic with what we
there.
were talking about.
Yankee Doodle, happy life, no wife. There we go.
Ooh.
Happy
Yeah,
life, no
that's
wife.
true.
Thank
That's
you,
another true
Yankee
statement.
Doodle
I think
there.
right now,
Hey.
Archie, because you're not having a claw, that just as when you're looking for a watch, that's the best part of watch collecting is the hunt.
It's the pursuit, isn't it?
I'll tell you,
You don't
when
have
I
to-
had
you're
that
not
Cermet
hunting right now.
ordeal, when that gentleman offered me the Cermet
Yeah.
at an
Yeah.
outrageous price, and then I basically got pressured because people that I was talking with basically interpreted any outstretched hand from the internet is a scam. Okay, so they said test the guy, send him this text, and write it just like this, and it was just point blank. And they didn't know that I'd been talking to the guy for a month. I've already confirmed he's not a fucking scammer, but I got pressured into sending this text out, and it pissed him off just like it would have pissed me off, and it fucked the whole deal. And you don't know how much stress that caused me. That you don't know how much that fucking destroyed me, because I was so excited about getting a sermon. I was over the moon, and then I just completely fucked the whole deal myself. It's 100% my fault.
How much over retail was he asking? What was he asking?
He was going to sell it to me for the same price as a black Submariner.
So, but you know what? What did you end up getting? What did you end up getting, Mike?
I ended up getting a black Submariner.
For the price,
I went back to Plan A.
It's a full circle.
I went back to Plan A, which was
the black Submariner is beautiful, but you must admit you love it, don't you?
Oh, no, absolutely. Between it and I love all my watches, but I'm really liking my Pelagos a lot. I've been wearing it lately. I'm wearing my Deep Sea right now, but
let's get a full screen on that.
My black sub has got to be like in the top 2 favorites that I have.
Let's see that.
Absolutely.
Let's see that Submariner. Let's see it, man.
It's like like I say, it's the one and done.
Bring it up, man. Bring it up. Bring it up on your hand. Wrist. Show us on the screen there. We got you full screen. Look at that. Looks beautiful.
This is my Deep Sea.
That looks like a.
You know what, man? You got a Deep Sea. Let me get this right. You got a Deep Sea. You got a sub date. It's a no date. Which sub have you got again? Sorry.
Sub date. Black sub date. Brand new.
Okay, and you've got a Speedy.
41 millimeter. I got a Speedmaster, and I've got a Pelagos, and that's it.
Man, maybe that's it. Maybe that you don't need any more than that. That's beautiful collection.
I think there's one more that I need. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm thinking about.
You need a GMT?
Tim brought it to my attention because I've always been eyeing the Hauer Monaco.
Hoya Monaco.
Now I've always liked the Gulf colored ones with the orange and
the racing team.
But Tim pointed out that is a cheeseball watch because the real watch that Steve McQueen wore was black dial with
blue dial,
white dials. White complication. And
everybody buys
the one with the Gulf lines. The orange and blue lines is just basically Steve McQueen jacket. Like what?
Yeah.
If you buy that watch, you're buying the jacket. If you buy the original Hauer black dial,
I know what you're saying, man.
Blue dialed with
green room. White rooms. Green room. What do you think of this, man? What is it, man? What is it? This hobby? What's happening?
Well, John Madden. I know, he passed away.
Who's that?
I'm sorry.
NFL.
John Madden. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Green Room.
Oh, my God. You're joking. Bring it up again. Bring it up again, Diego.
Who is that?
He's a legendary ball player.
Hold on. Let me see if
still
there's an
alive.
article.
He's 85. He died.
He's a legendary coach as well.
You know what, Archie, though? I can say honestly, if I lost every watch I own right now, to some new disaster, it would not affect my happiness.
No.
I'm at the point where I love watches. I went through that period of angst over the sermon. I learned my lesson. That's never happening again. I still love watches. I'm saving up for my next one just because that's what I do. I love watches. When I'm into something, I save up for it. I may change gears and use that money towards something else down the road, but I'm saving.
Hey Mike.
Yeah.
Something that you need to be thankful for, and I'm talking for all the people that don't have big risks like you, is your selection of watches is so much more vast than a lot of people. There are a lot of really cool dress watches, Pateks, JLCs, that I can't wear just because they're $40,000, millimeter dress watches with thin bezels, they don't look good. So be thankful for that. I mean,
Yeah, no, I have
you
all my
you can
watches
wear
are large.
you can wear any watch you want. I can't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Well,
watches I love, but I can't fucking wear them. So
that's the reason I don't own a Reverso, because that was like when I first got into watches. I got my sub, and then I started reading about the Reverso, and I was like, that is the coolest watch in the
It is
world.
cool. It
And
is
then-
cool. It's a very
then I-
cool watch.
I
It's
put it
cool,
on,
man. It's
And it was
cool.
just too fucking small for me.
keep this in mind, though, Mike. There are different sizes of reverses. Archie
Oh, I know,
has
but the Reverso, the Grand Day, the big ones are funky. They're square and they're just weird.
That's not the classic Reverso case, though. They do make
Yes, exactly. I like the classic Reverso case, and I'm also a big fan of the
it's called the Squadra.
The Squadra. That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the Squadra. You like Bear had one. Remember, Bear had a Squadra. He hated it.
Yeah. That's
no,
not
the Squadra's out of not being considered.
What's happening to Bear? Is he coming back? When's Bear coming back? I need my Bear back.
He said 3 weeks.
I need my Bear back. I want to go Bear back. Let me say this.
You know what I really love is the Cartier tank. That's another small watch.
They've gone crazy in price. You know that? Absolutely, positively crazy critters. That's where they gone, man. Man, I got to tell you, Green Loom, are you lusting after anything, or you are fine? You're done. You don't need any more. You're happy.
Yeah, I'm happy at the moment. What I was going to say was, I think perhaps what's kind of got it getting you down with these watches is that really, when you started the channel, the whole hobby, the watch hobby, was something very different than to what it is now, especially within the past 3 or 4 or 5 years or whatever it is.
Very much so.
The whole, your whole thing is that you wanted, anyone could get into it at the time. Realistically, the average person could do it.
Average Joe could get a
Joe could do it. And now the elitism, it's certainly turned into something very different than what it was when you started.
They got financial magazines saying this is the new Bitcoin, and everybody,
Oh, there's something about China.
On, Mike.
China scooping up all the watches.
Oh, that's
Remember
exactly.
this too, though, Green Room. Back then, when everybody could walk into an AD and buy a Rolex, it lost its value the moment you bought it. So a lot of people weren't saying, someone that makes $100,000, to them buying a $8,000 Submariner, or back then maybe $6,000, wasn't a smart financial decision.
Yeah.
Now it is, but now you can't get them.
Oh,
So even though they were
I paid
available,
$4,300 for my first Submariner.
People didn't want them as much as they do now.
William Mummy, here we go. William Money, $20. All hail the Parniff. Thank you, William Money. He is a great supporter of the channel. I got to tell you, man, I am so blessed. I am so blessed to have some amazing supporters. And, you're getting some watch magazines, Timmy.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some stuff. Look at the watch.
Shit, this is in New York, man. You got some amazing... See, I don't... You got Revolution magazine. Fuck, you got Revolution. That's a great magazine. This is just a normal seller. Look at this.
Someone that bought a sub at retail was big time. Like they were someone that could afford it. Now,
man, I feel so cheated. I feel so cheated. We didn't know what the market was going to do, man. I feel so cheated. Okay? By the way, guys, I need some advice. I want to have a watch change. What should I change my watch for? I've been wearing the Submariner, one and done. I think I might need... Do you ever believe a watch has power?
Explorer 2, Archie, come on.
Do you ever believe watches...
I was just about to say Explorer 2.
Do you believe watches have an aura? They can make you happy or sad?
They do. My Reverso fucked my work days up and I sold it.
What?
Every time I wore my Reverso, I had a terrible day at work and ended up selling it. It was fucking jinxed. So I do believe that. Wholeheartedly.
Every time I see a picture of a Pantera, I have to just like I quickly turn the page or get the screen off the
Oh
picture
my
because
god.
it's fucking it hurts so hard that I fucking lost that car.
Let me show you my reverse
Anthony
auto.
Napatano, $2.59.70. It's time for the Grand Comp Arch. Anthony, I can't afford it, man. You know what a $59.70 is going to cost? Let's go shopping! Let's go shopping! Let's go shopping, guys. Let's go shopping. Let's go and have a look, see what these Fikers will cost, man. I want to see what these Fikers will cost. Let's go shopping. You ready to go shopping with Arch? Uncle Arch? You ready?
Let's go shopping, guys.
So I wanted to say this to you. So Paddock, 59.70. I love that watch. 22 of the Fikers. Da-da-da-da! Ho-ho-ho-ho-ho! Man. 200,000 smackaroonies. I don't think the bank would even lend me that sort of. I put into US dollars because the world revolves around America. America. I got to tell you, man. You know what? Look at this, guys. 100. Holy shit! Let's get the cheapest, low to high, because we certainly. The cheapest one is it's in China. Okay, one in America, 180. Holy fight! How can I ever possibly afford that? Please explain. Please explain. How do I afford that? Anthony Napatano?
There are ways.
Have 5 birthday streams a year.
Yeah. No, 5 birthday streams within the next week.
Look, I got to tell you guys, what is your... I want to ask each of you guys, you know what my dream watch is? Seriously, if I could get something. I reckon a Patek 5170. I've loved them for a long time. There's 70 of them on Chrono 24. Da-da-da-da. Estonia, 50,000 American dollars. 50,000 American dollars. I would love one of those, okay? Do it, big boy. Anthony Napatano, $2. Do it. Do it, big boy. You know what? 50,000 American. You know, I could buy a 4th or 5th hand Ferrari for that price. You know that? With gearbox trouble. CNC motors.
Bargain.
What do you think of bait and switch as a sales technique?
Bait and switch is a great type of technique. Used by a lot of
Diego,
professionals.
what's your dream watch? Tell me what your dream watch. Let's have a look here. Dream with realistic dreams. None of that Laurent Ferrier crap. I'm talking realistic dreams based on your position in life. Okay, tell
Is
me.
it okay if I give you 3?
No, you got to give me one. One, Diego. Diego, one.
Golly.
What can you
Alright,
give me, Diego?
I have been looking for a long time for a Reverso Grand Tie with a brown alligator strap and a single
Reverso Grand
clasp.
Tie.
With a
I don't even know if this thing is even going to come up. There's none of them here. Grand Tie.
No, Taille.
Tali. Grand Tali. Tali. It's grand with an E. Tali.
That's the French word for size.
Grand Tali. It's a Grand Tali.
LLE.
Taille, grand taille.
Tali. Grandadali. Here we go.
But
Grand Tali.
Hold on.
Who was the foreign languages teacher at Oxley State High?
You know
It
what?
has to
It
have
should be
brown alligator, stainless steel, and a single
brown
purpose.
alligator. You know what? You gotta keep your gators. Keep your gators in a cage, man.
Or a Patek
Here we go. Look at these
3940.
here. $5,000, just under $6,000 for a grand Tarly. Look at this. How could you not love this? What's wrong with that?
Strap and the clasp. It's got a
You just
hang
change
button
the
on
strap.
the
You know what I
cylinder.
mean? It's like you buy a Ferrari. You want to put
Yeah,
special
but
tires on it. You put the tires on.
there's
Diego's
plenty out there.
such a
Why
picky
buy the wrong
eater.
with the wrong strap?
It's a nice watch. Snake,
It
what's your dream watch? Give me one dream watch within reason.
The Vacheron Constantin 2800 blue three-hander version 3.
1931, 1921, I think it is. You're talking about this here. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's the blue three-hander Vacheron Constantin overseas.
Oh my God! That's not. You can't. Okay, overseas blue. That's a boring
Archie,
watch. There we
wanna
go.
change
50,000.
I know, I love it, but look at the price, man.
Man, they were a
I wanna
nothing
change
watch.
mine.
You know that
I
they were
know.
nothing. You could pick those up for like high teens. You know
Yep.
that?
Yep. When I first looked at them, they were 13.
That's still okay. Okay.
I changed my answer.
I don't know what
Archie,
to
Patek
say.
3940.
That's
Patek
just the first
3940.
off the hand.
And
guess.
Marcelo, what's your dream watch there, Marcelo? Give me a dream watch within reason.
Well,
Rolex Platona. You want the platinum Daytona, is that right?
I want the yeah. Look, like I said before, I probably going to.
So
keep
in
that as
US
a dream.
dollars, here we go. 150. Holy shit. Holy
Wow.
shit, these are expensive. You know that?
Bloody hell.
Actually reduced. Actually went down.
These were really cheap as
Actually
well.
went down
Well,
because
cheap.
because it used to be I think 190 something, and it
120,
went a little-
130.
Yeah.
Man, what are you doing in your restaurant to be even looking at this shit, man?
Archie, he said that if he got offered the watch, he'd have to sell it. Remember?
Okay.
I think
No, I said
I changed I changed my decision to a white gold Smurf like what Marcelo has.
You
Oh,
don't
man,
SR
you
Bell,
go to
$2.
Japan and buy-
AC, would you jack off David SW for a Platona?
Of course. I would do it.
No, I you know what? Sometimes it's nice to say no to people. No, I wouldn't. And would you pay the money, SR Bell? What happens afterwards? You're gonna, I just testing you. I was only testing. I was only joking. Green
But he
Room,
said the
give me your reasonable fantasy watch for you. Green Room, give me a dream, Green Room.
You want to hear a dream?
Yes.
One day, I dreamed that Ron the Shrink will be unbanned from this stream and the chat room. You know that? I dream
Yeah.
about that.
Someday.
Someday. That's a good
Someday.
dream. And what watch?
That's a dream within reason, actually.
It's reasonable,
What watch?
Archie.
What?
I like I've always loved your white gold Calatrava. You know that?
Beautiful watch.
You want one of those? That's an old man watch. 5127G. Look at this, baby. You know, you can get these 20,000 US dollars. 20,000. That's not terrible, is it?
Archie, I changed my answer, by the way.
Guys, do you know what this countdown is for? Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
It's gone. It's gone.
The Earth has a deadline. Ooh.
It's a debt. That's how much debt. That's the debt clock. That's how much the US is printing. They
Let's
don't
make
care
it-
now.
Yeah, a lifeline. And who owns this flag? Probably some investment banker. We must
Ooh.
build a
Some
100%
investment banker.
renewable energy. Oh, it's the renewable energy. It's the Green Party. The Green New Deal, guys. Oh. They're saying basically they're saying 7 years. We got 7 years to live, guys. 7 years, Arch. Which watch are you guys gonna buy for the apocalypse? It's gonna be dry. It's gonna be vicious. I think Explorer
Breitling
2 is great.
emergency.
The sand, it can't get underneath the bezel. Explorer 2, guys, you get your Explorers 2 now before the dry apocalypse.
Archie,
Destroys
change
us
me
all.
into a 3940 Patek. White gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3940.
I don't know if that's obtainable though. You said within
3940.
reason. I think they're approaching 60 or 70 now.
Shit, man! I remember when these were fucking 30s. You know what I mean?
God, beautiful though. White gold.
That one's
Archie,
with
actually,
the Romans. It's always a bit cheaper. They didn't like it as much, but fuck, these are 50,000. Actually, it doesn't make any difference. 50,000. Shit, they're expensive.
you Patek
Wow.
actually went up in value.
That Christian guy with Theo and Harris, he's got 2 of these apparently.
Yeah.
Why would you say that he's Christian? Well, it's rude, Diego.
No,
That's
this
his
is
name.
his name.
What's wrong with
This is
you?
his
It's
name.
That's his
like,
name.
I know.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Here
I thought
we
you were
go.
not supposed to be drinking, Tim.
Here we go. Here we
Just
go.
kidding.
We got Bert in Dundee, £2. Fantasy watch, any steel sports Rolex at retail. Yeah, I reckon that'd be a fantasy and a half. Jesus Christ. None of this stuff is cheap anymore, is it, man? Watches are going
Expensive.
up in price.
It's just like any other commodity that's worth more the following week.
Archie.
It's good to see at least some other watches going up in price other than Rolex.
Yeah.
You know,
Rolex is pulling all boats.
Next year, we're going to see guys buying Datejust 2-tone 28 millimeter because this is the only watch can get in retail.
yeah,
seen the
Rolex
31
has just gone
millimeter
like straight out of the ability of the normal man to buy. Just right out of fucking the universe.
It's no longer easy, is it?
So are you-
Really?
You're
No
saying
longer for
Tim
poor
is not a
people.
normal man?
It's no longer for.
I paid
It's either for
$4,300
smart
for my
people
first sub. I paid $7,000
rich
for my
people.
first Sea Dweller. I paid, $6,000 for my first Panerai. I paid $3,000 for my first Speedmaster. This is way back when with my old collection.
By the
And,
way,
now just add a 1 in front of all of those numbers, and that's what you got to pay today for all those to replace.
Yeah.
by the way, there's the best pizza in New York, guys.
What about ABC? What's your dream
In the
watch?
city.
We never got to you.
Say what?
What was your dream watch within reason?
Patek Philippe 5960A white dial.
Ooh, pull it up, Archie.
Let's bring this baby up. What's the watch there? Give that to me again there.
Patek
yep.
5960A white dial.
5960A. That's what our good mate has got. You know that?
Not the white dial.
He's got what's he got? He's got the grey dial, hasn't he?
Yeah. I want
That's
that
a
one
cool
in the
watch. You
middle.
must admit that is pretty cool as well. They're all cool.
It's
These have gone
legible.
up. See, the thing is, he paid in the 40s for it. But
He got a
why?
good deal.
Yeah, no, he's always he's a shrewd negotiator. I
remember at one point when he was looking for that watch, this same white dial one was going for, I think, oh no, that was pounds, £45,000, which isn't bad.
Yeah, we're all dreaming here, right?
And things that it's so legible. The contrast is amazing.
Can you make it a little larger, Arch? I've never seen this in the white dial.
Yeah, it's
40,
pretty damn
45
cool.
pound, 45,000
And I think it's
pounds on a
it's a slight
watch.
off-white as well. It's not a brilliant white that's going to, snow white. It's like a
Yeah,
creamy color.
it is.
You know, it's a pretty.
I reckon that, and
Speaking of
it's
white-
steel. That's a steel. That's a steel as well. Steel Patex, very valuable.
You can read that from all angles.
Exactly.
What do you think, Archie, of the Rolex
Wow.
16200 with a white dial? I think
Sorry,
it's
what
a
model
big
again is it? What model?
16200.
Ah, that's just a date just 36. I think 36 could be a bit small,
is?
but you know.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Remember, I don't have big wrists like Mike.
Tim, what's your dream watch?
My dream watch. My dream watch. A space panda. A space panda.
You got one.
No. Space. White gold. Rubber on a rubber. So it's got a bit of that protection.
Oh, Space
Rubber.
Panda. Yeah.
And a meteorite. A complete out of this world dial.
This is an amazing dream, but you're very humble. My dream would be the RM 27, the Nadal one that have the tennis guts in the watch. This is about
Marcelo, I
$2.5
mean, you're
million.
dreaming. Marcelo, that's crazy. You're dreaming way too low because with the amount of live streams that you're doing, you'll be able to afford that thing in 2 months. You have to dream bigger, my man.
Marcelo,
Come on.
do the subscribers you bought also super chat for you?
Well, if I'm going to say like this, I personally didn't buy, but if you say that something got bought, I'm going to say thank you for whoever bought for me. If you say like this, I personally didn't buy because I didn't have the money to buy it.
It's like $40.
I don't think he knows how
It's
to
like
do it,
$40 for a
Diego. I don't think he knows how to do it
Okay, well then, cheers.
because he didn't know how to open a window in StreamYard. I had to explain it to him yesterday.
Yeah, by the way, this that I'm doing now in my stream is because of the team, by the way. Congrats and thank you for team. He actually teach me how to do this shit. I am 2 months trying to do this shit.
It was a joke, Marcelo.
2 months
It was
I
a
tried to do
joke.
that.
No, but it's legit.
No,
Someone
not a
might
joke,
have bought
because I
them.
didn't understand how to press.
No, I'm saying
No,
I was
yeah.
joking about your subscribers that you bought. That was a joke.
It's okay. I mean,
Guys.
I'm not, how is it?
Marcel is a
in
good
this way.
sport.
Yeah,
I
no,
He's a good soul.
I
He's a
enjoy
good
his
soul.
streams. He
likes a
called me
good
this
laugh.
morning. Marcelo woke me up this morning. I was very
Archie,
very
can you
pleased
put
by
me
it.
full screen for a second? This is shout out to Neo.
Sure,
Neo
man.
sent
Let's
me
make
here.
it. Let's make it full screen. Here we
I've been
go.
chasing this place for a couple of months. I was
Ah, the
supposed to
halal guys.
Yes, guys, the halal guys. This is the world famous. Okay, delicious
Oh my
and
God.
tasty gyro and chicken. We're gonna get
Do
some
they
right
have
now.
like do they have the burrito thing? Where it's like the chicken
Burrito?
but in like
Gyro.
it's in like a tortilla though.
It's a gyro.
It's
Yes, they
Turkish.
do.
No, the
Yeah,
hero,
the gyro is going to be in a
it's too
big
thick.
pita bread or a naan bread.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the what's it called that I like? It's like a little tortilla.
That's the
Nicky
fafala.
Bam.
Fafaffle. Fafaffle. Fafaffle.
Falafel.
Falafel.
Falafel. Or
Falafel.
La
What
faffle.
is falafel? It's not
He did
falafel.
No,
fafaffle,
it's
you know?
it's chicken or it's the lamb in a thin tortilla, and they wrap that bitch and they put veggies in it and a sauce.
No. Wait a second, guys.
What's
you
that
guys
That
called?
sounds like a
English.
fajita,
Look,
Diego.
you
Wait.
guys.
Barita.
But
Falafels
I
are
can read this.
wonderful.
Hey,
This
can I
is
get the
falafel.
chicken combo?
This is falafel.
Let's do large. Oh, let's do a combo, and let's do one
Tim,
chicken.
you don't need the large. You don't need the large.
Two.
You does. Get the large. He's walked all this way. Eat
Get
it,
the large.
man.
Get the too large.
Get
Well,
the
I'm not
large.
eating at
Don't.
home, but
Yeah. And you get an iced tea as well, Timmy?
And we'll get the iced tea. We can get
I
that.
liked
Yeah.
I liked when Tim showed us how to properly eat a taco truck taco, because they come in
Sapple.
they're small with 2 tortillas, and
You're going to have 2?
you use
One
the
for me, one for
first
the wife.
tortilla, and you
Oh,
eat, and as everything
shit.
falls out into
Maybe it's
the
too much?
lower
we can
tortilla.
Oh, they don't make it as a kebab. What happens now?
Oh,
Oh, he's making
Oh
it.
no. Yeah. No.
What?
I didn't want it as a kebab. See, they put the kebab on the side. You see it?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? That's amazing. I'll eat that,
It's very
Tim.
healthy. Look at it. Look at the veggies. Huh? Yeah, hot sauce. Yeah, white sauce, hot sauce.
Why, yeah, get the sauce.
Yeah.
This
Social
is
Blade
sauce.
Alert, $2. Marcelo definitely bought some. Look, you know what? I don't think he did. To be
A little
honest
bit more
with
hot
you.
sauce.
Yeah, hot sauce. We like
Oh,
the sauce. Yeah, good on you.
I don't think he did either.
Yeah.
Archie,
Good
the
on
super
him.
chats are lame today.
Look again.
Super
I'm
chat
going to
the
say
full
again.
fruit.
I
Super
personally,
That's it.
people do.
Oh, with
Believe me,
everything.
fine, but if somebody bought for me, I'm going to say thank you. Really, this is
How
my
many
answer,
did you
really.
buy?
The two. Probably eat
What's
one
the other
tomorrow,
ones
I don't know.
for?
Tomorrow. I'm not coming back to city for. I don't know.
How
I'm
many did you
hungry.
buy?
Two.
One for
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
one for the wife?
Yeah.
When are you taking this back to eat at home now?
Yeah. I'm gonna jump on the
She-
train right now.
You're jumping on the train. How fucking far you got to go?
Well, 30 minutes, maybe an hour.
Can't you
I'm all the
cab
way
it
in the
back?
city.
God.
Huh?
Can't you cab it back?
Oh, it's expensive. Cab is like
That'd be a
lot of money.
$120 cab, Archie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
How do I
Jeez.
see? I should say that. Let's see here. Hey guys, what's up?
My buddy lives in New York. I might visit him soon. We're
Yeah,
about to catch up.
we can get the halal food.
Yeah.
I want to get some fucking pizza.
Boom. Oh, and the pizza
Yeah,
place
no,
is right around the corner. Joe's Pizza. It's all here, man. You have to come. You have to come.
Is that the pizza you had with the that other guy with the glasses the other day?
No, it's a different one. But we can go get the
I
good
want
one.
New York pizza. I want New York pizza.
Oh, that's that one. I'll show you the pizza in a second.
So, guys, I heard Austin's rant yesterday in full.
Yes.
Yeah, he's lost
He
it.
he
He's
mainly
fucking
went
lost
for Kelly for some reason, and a little bit, that Bardsley guy, Beyond Time,
He
him.
said he had a few drinks. It was awkward watching that.
Well, like I said, he really went for Kelly and just,
Thank you.
rained down on her.
Well, I think maybe in his state, those are the only two people he could remember. I don't know.
I mean, the other guys are not YouTubers, so there's no point.
Tim, did you
like
get your
Diego.
card okay? Did you get your
Yeah,
card?
I got the card. Yep.
Otherwise, they'll be swiping that all over New York. You have a Mercedes charged. So, you're not going to take the taxi back? How much does a taxi cost to go back?
Man,
Shit.
it's gonna be like $100.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at the train. The train
Archie,
is
I
right
took a
there. It's like at
taxi.
the end of the block.
I took a taxi from
That's
Brooklyn to
KFC.
JFK. It was $140.
Woo!
When I got let out of jail, I live about 8 miles from the jail. It cost me $35.
What were you in jail for, Mike the Snake?
What?
Oh, I
What the
got
hell?
arrested a number of times.
Murder.
But
Murder.
that particular time, drugs.
It's not fun being arrested, is it?
No, it's absolutely not fun. And this is again more than 20 years back.
20 years back, yeah.
I've been an angel for 22
You've been-
years.
You have. You've got a great story there. It's been...
But yeah, I can just say that even back then, I mean, taxis, first you go on the time meter. So when you're sitting at a stoplight, they're charging you. But then when they're rolling, they're charging you like $3 a mile or $4 a mile. So a 30-minute...
money, and there's not even a happy ending at the end either.
No, it's get the fuck out and give me your money, and taxis are crazy. That's why Uber took off so
expensive.
so
That's why
fucking-
Uber killed him. Uber killed him.
Yeah. Fucking taxis are just a complete, absolute ripoff. You know, they're cool for around the block. You get off
Yeah.
work and you live 2 blocks away. Taxi,
Yeah.
you know, and you give them $10, and you're fucking you're at your front door. But man, if you got to take a ride across town, Uber or
You're fucked.
Lyft or the train or the bus or some other form, or own your own car, because taxis are not the way to go for any kind of distance, man. That's just
Arch,
that's the way it is.
Arch, I
Yes.
think I know what our problem is. I think I
What's
figured
that?
it out.
What's that,
What
man?
kind of pillows are you using?
Oh,
Pillows. Why you say that?
shit.
Because I'm replacing my pillows. They've been killing me. I couldn't get sleep for not like I couldn't get amazing sleep for about 3 weeks. So
Yeah.
I'm getting an amazing top of the line Rolex pillows. I'm gonna tell you how it goes.
Cool watch. Cool watch.
Yeah, I wanted to
So
show you
ABC,
the,
what do you
reverse
think,
that
man?
I
What do you
had.
think of New York City? Isn't it beautiful?
I visited New York many years ago and I loved it.
Yeah.
Great
It's
place.
expensive.
There's a lot of history there, though. That's what I love about New York. There's so much history, heritage, culture
Ah.
from different communities that have come and
Yeah.
gone
The
through.
community.
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing city.
Which part of New York did you like best?
Oh, I was actually living on the Jersey side where my friend was staying because it was cheaper, but
Yeah.
I quite like Brooklyn actually. I visited
Oh,
Brooklyn. It
okay.
was charming, just like when you see it on the Cosby Show. It was cool.
Yeah. Joe's Pizza.
Diego,
You're getting pizza
this
as
is the
well?
spot. Diego,
Diego, the pizza place.
that's
All
the
right.
spot. Joe's Pizza.
Fuck yeah.
Are you going in, or
This
you
is
had
it.
you got enough food? You got enough
No,
food
I
at the
have
moment.
enough food for a week.
Okay.
But this is
Mr.
this
Tudor,
is
to you, Arch, $100 taxi ride or soggy cold food? I think I'd.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's still
I
okay.
know. Okay, quick, don't muck
Yeah.
around, Tim. Get home as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Don't muck around.
I think Sydney would be a cool place to visit.
Yeah. I've been to Sydney many times. I don't think it's kind of special. Yeah, I love Asia
Melbourne?
more. I really love Hong Kong in Chinatown, where you got the old buildings, like the British sort of architecture, and you got,
Yeah.
it's the mixing of cultures. I really
Yeah, I
like
once
that.
spent a couple of days in Singapore years and years ago. That was quite cool.
Yeah, Singapore's an amazing
But Melbourne, I
city.
think, is meant to be quite nice as well, right?
Yeah, I've been to
Melbourne.
Melbourne a number of times as well. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's. I find Asia so much more enthralling. You know, the funny thing is, by the time you go to by the time you go to Sydney or Melbourne, I could have probably gone to bloody Thailand before. You know what I mean?
You mean travel time, journey time?
No, I mean money wise, because the
Oh, okay.
accommodation's expensive. Tim's pillow $2. I voted for Trump. So did Tim after a free pillow. And Mad Men $5. Melbourne is the best city in the world, but now we have a Chinese dictator. Yeah,
What he's talking about?
Well, they got so much lockdown rules. They got lockdown rules. You can't do anything. The freedoms are
Still.
gone. Oh,
Still.
yeah, well.
So what is worse? Melbourne is worse than Brisbane now if they compare it to lockdowns.
Look, it's we never had the severity. We never had the lockdowns in Brisbane, but fuck, you know what I want to do? I think for my depression, I would love to. I'll tell you my fantasy. Can I give you my fantasy?
Yeah, nobody
Tell us
watching.
your fantasy. Art. Tell us your
I'd like to go to Singapore just for a fucking 5 days. 5 days. I want to get out of Bris. But the thing is, there's no fast lane now. We don't have direct. It's just everything's a fucking hassle. Thomas Burdett, Archie, looking at that Patek World Time on the background, You really ought to wear that more. You sold watches. You like to get that piece. Enjoy it.
I agree.
Oh, he's going
So
down
is
the
that why the
subway, man.
MCG was quite empty because of the restrictions?
Yeah, they kind of had a... Yeah, exactly. It's... look, I got to be honest with you. I love Melbourne, but... I want to go to Sydney, okay? Okay, I show you the problem, okay? Let's have a look here, okay?
Archie, by the way, I closed my
Let's have a
restaurant
look. Let's do a
yesterday.
bit of fantasy. Do you want to have a fantasy? Let's do a fantasy. Do you want to do a fantasy?
Hey, where's
Do you
where's
like-
Green Shroom?
Green
Where's
room. Okay,
he
let's do a
gone?
fantasy. Let's do a fantasy. Let's go and have a look, guys. Share the screen. I'm going to show you my fantasy. It's not a watch. It's not buying possessions that's going to make me happy. I'll show you my fantasy, okay? Look at this here. So, Brisbane, I want to go to Singers. That's where I want to go. Singapore. Let's select some dates. So, let's do it in... I'm going to leave on the Thursday, come back on the Monday. Okay? Da-da-da-da. Let's search for some flights. Let's have a look at some fantasy. Do you want to see a fantasy of mine? Do you want to see my fantasy?
Show us your fantasy, Arch. Show us the fantasy.
Okay, so we could go... It's all fucking biased. Sydney. I don't want to fucking go to Sydney. I don't want to do Sydney. Look at that. 7 a.m. Fuck. And then I got to go from Sydney, then Sydney, via Sydney. Fuck that. Via Sydney. See, I don't even want to do that. You know what I mean? So 7 a.m. I leave Brisbane. 5:45. Okay, let's more details. What's that do? So 7:40 a.m. Brisbane. Arrives 10 a.m. Then I depart 11:20. Arrive. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Actually, let's get the fuck out of here, man. You know what? That could be a winner chicken dinner.
Can this
You know,
fantasy
but then
come true?
Fantasy. I like the fantasy. But then to get back into Queensland, you need to have a fucking COVID tests. All these fucking tests.
Can you take a COVID test with you? Can
See,
you
look at
buy
all
it?
these. All these are either from Sydney or Melbourne. I want to go. I don't want to fly in the wrong fucking direction. I want to go to Brisbane direct. There's no direct flights. Okay. Okay. So
Archie,
that's.
you have the luxury though of being able to work anywhere. So even if you fucking do get COVID,
So
you get
then let's go to
quarantined,
Agoda. Do you want to go to
for free.
Agoda now? Let's have a look at hotels. Let's go to hotels. So the hotel that I like is called the Ben Coolen. The Ben Coolen. 30 Ben Coolen. That's the one. Travel dates. Okay, so this was January. We're doing it from the 20th until the Monday. Okay, let's have a look. Let's look at these. Let's look at these searching. Da 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 da. This is the Ben Coolen. Yeah, that's it. 30 Ben Coolen. That's where I like to stay. I've stayed here numerous times.
Is that
And
where
guess
you,
what?
where you
Guess what?
test
There are
the
no
drug?
rooms available because they're closed for COVID. Oh, the boogie monster!
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Let's go and have a look. Ben Coolen. There's a few hotels in that fucking area. Okay, let's have a look. Ben Coolen. That was the January. That was from the 20th to the 24th. Let's have a look, guys. Search. Let's have a look. I want to get the fuck out of Dodge. I don't... Fuck me dead. $600. Oh, that's all nights. You know what?
It's
Archie.
fucking cheap.
These aren't that... No, they're not that. That's not cheap. Normally you get that for $120 a night.
Oh, I thought that was for all nights. That's what you said.
Yeah, but you multiple... It's only 4 nights.
Oh, yeah, that's not cheap.
You know what? I want to get the fuck out of here. I hate it here. I hate it. I fucking hate it here. I hate it here. You know that? I hate it. I hate it here. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. And then I got to add on Viking PCR testing. PCR. They fucking shove the thing up my nose and my ass for the next week.
And not
Tim, you
not
missed your
only
train.
this, not only this,
No, that
don't
wasn't my
forget
train.
Serato
Mine's
that to
next.
live. Don't forget the
All
Serato
right.
that to leave Australia
What was
needed to
the
fly
what was the
fucking 5
resort where
times.
you took your full gold sub into the pool?
That was in Singapore. Yep. I
Archie,
fucking love that trip. You know that?
Archie,
That looked like a lot
fishing
of fun.
inspired me to share photos of my past girlfriends. So if you don't mind, I'd like to show you one of my past girlfriends.
We would love to see Diego. Show us. Da 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 da.
This is a photo.
Wow.
This is your girl?
Yeah,
So he
The
says.
hell?
Wow.
yeah.
This is your girl?
Maybe some guys in the chat will get the reference.
Some serious cleavage there.
Totally.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
If
Yeah, I
you
don't
get
have any
lost,
pictures of us.
I
I don't have any pictures of
See-
us
get
together.
lost.
See, that's
I
what
could
I
get
like.
lost in that
You know what I like
cleavage.
about that cleavage there, Mike the Snake?
Yeah.
It's got boyfriend access there. It's got that clear open strap, so the boyfriend can have access to the boobs. That's what you need, man.
Hey, my train is here, guys. I'm gonna lose the reception. So.
That's
don't have
okay,
any
man.
photos of
Timmy,
us
we love
together,
you,
but-
Timmy. Thanks for coming on, man.
Enjoy
See, Tim.
dinner.
Hopefully,
Thanks,
I'll
Tim.
make it home quickly.
Yeah, you'll
and
be fine.
We'll join you there. I'll rejoin you for
Look at
dinner.
this. How far is the trip? How long does the trip take, Timmy?
Oh, it's like 45 minutes.
Fuck! 45! How many stations?
It's like 21. S end of Brooklyn.
You're joking. I thought your parents were right in the middle of Brooklyn.
That's I don't own 3 blocks like they say. All
It's
right.
what? You're joking, aren't you?
No. All SN.
Fuck,
SN.
Arch,
Okay, Timmy,
They own
thank
the
you.
they own the whole block. It's okay.
It's okay. Man, Diego. Man, I like that top there. The only thing is,
Yeah.
man, I got to be honest with you, Diego.
What?
You don't want to settle down too soon, you know.
It's too late. It's too late.
I got to tell you,
I'm
man,
not a bachelor
seriously.
anymore.
You know what I'd love to do? Seriously, to cure my depression, my anxiety in 5 fucking minutes? I'd like to go to fuck off to... I'd like to fuck off to Singers. I would like to fuck... I don't even like it here anymore. I hate it.
Go to
Come
what's
visit
that
me,
website
no?
you like?
But then again, you don't even know the requirements for Singers. Oh, fuck. The requirements for Singers. That is even more
Archie,
difficult.
Archie,
Fuck
you could
me.
take
Yeah,
a
these
toilet
hotels...
break. Take a toilet break. Go to X. What's that website you like?
X-Hamster.
Xhamster.com. Take a toilet break. Come back. You'll be happy.
Man, I
Lie
gotta
back
tell
and
you,
think
man,
of
seriously.
Singers.
I want to go to Singers. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of being stuck in Oz. I fucking hate it here. What I'd like to do is do a daily stream from Singers. Go out, get footage, film the footage, get the footage. I want to do it, man. I had enough. I've had enough.
And like I said, if you test positive on the way back, you just keep streaming. You have the ability to do that and still make income.
Fat windbag Ben, £5, the Singers Fund. The problem is now, what's the entry requirements to Singers? Entry requirements to Singapore. Let's fucking Google that then, okay? COVID, Singapore, travel to Singapore requirements. That's what we want. Tourist to Singapore requirements. Let's have a look at this fucking thing, okay?
Let's.
Okay, so now let's have a look at this. This is the shit that I fucking can't stand, okay? This is what fucking makes me so fucking angry, okay? Because I got the vax, I got the needle, I got the Sharpie. Singapore has announced... Okay, here we go. So this is the update.
No,
Singers.
no way.
Singapore has announced a freeze on all vaccinated travel lane VTL bookings
What?
from all VTL countries from 23rd December to 20th of January. Existing
What's
bookings will
VTL?
be honoured. Okay, what the? Sorry.
What's VTL?
So I'm a double vax, right? That means I get travel lane. If I'm coming from a safe country, they'll let you in without quarantining. Okay.
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 Archie,
So
what do you know
now,
about
travelers
about
excluding
London?
Singapore citizens will be permitted. You can't go to Africa. Well, who the fuck goes to? If you enter through the VTL, you'll go undertake a additional COVID test. If you, okay, so this is updated. If you enter through a VTL, you'll go undergo additional COVID testing on day 3 and day 7. Get the
Shit.
latest updates. What the fuck is this, man? I don't understand this shit, okay? I
Archie,
don't
what
understand
you know?
it.
What you know about London now? Up to now.
So I got to tell you this, man. I don't understand. What does that mean? I'm a VT. So that means if you go now,
Can
what
you
does that
mute
mean?
me really quick,
Singapore has
Archie?
announced a freeze on all VTL bookings. What the fuck does that mean? I don't understand that. What does that mean? So let's go to Australian website, Travels Singapore. Okay, Smart Traveller. Smart Traveller. It says, okay, health advice. Okay, fuck me. I don't. I'm just going to go and take a toilet break, guys. It's just making me edgy here. Okay, I'll be back.
Sounds like somebody
Oh,
else
dear
is.
me.
I asked him to mute me, but he doesn't fucking listen to me. Take my own
Okay.
toilet break.
AC, what's up?
Marcelo.
Yeah, not much, man. Not much. How are you?
I'm actually.
I saw Alex on your stream doing another service today.
Yeah.
What watch was it?
To be honest, I don't remember. I mean, you guys need to see the video to double check what was it, and
Okay.
and the thing is, you see, is a long is a quite a long work of doing the illustration and the service and the fixing and you know,
Yeah.
I mean, this is a fucking hell of a job. I mean, I actually very fascinated to see that. And another
Yeah.
thing is that well, in my is chill, it's good, you know. I mean, it's nice. I'm basically had some breaks that I was sleeping and other people was having fun and took over the shift. So there is even things that I need to see. So there is a lot of interesting material even for me. You know? So,
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Really fascinating. Just seeing a watchmaker getting these tiny little bits in place. It's crazy.
fascinated, yeah.
Oh yeah, I love
Amazing.
watching. I love watching those videos of those guys, you know, placing all the pieces in, and it's just amazing how the intricacies of it all go together. And
Yeah.
you know, I mean, just the tolerances to get
Yeah.
those micro gears to all work so perfectly and
And also
consistently. You know,
and
one
also
after
one more
another.
thing.
They make
Yeah.
thousands of
And,
them, and it's
and also
all
one more thing. I
it's amazing.
I actually called Diego today in the morning, and he had a chance to basically show his grandfather watch and talk
Yeah,
to Alex also, and it seems we can also
that was pretty
maybe
cool.
help him to restore that piece that he can never be replicated. It can never be repeated again. You know,
Thank you, Marcelo. That was really cool.
yeah. So
Marcelo woke me up this morning. He said, "Get on the stream," and I said, "I'm still in bed, buddy. You don't want to see me right now."
So Marcelo, is all your meat in the restaurant kosher?
of course not.
Oh.
Look, I mean, it's not ironic to say that. It's just in Japan, It's impossible to get kosher
Come here.
meat.
You
To
can
be
be the
honest,
first
and
rabbi in Japan to do
I could
kosher.
actually they have a rabbi. Sorry, I'm going to illustrate this a bit better. They do have a rabbi that can make meat kosher. I think they do, but it comes frozen and it's completely not for me. To make
Okay.
aged meat kosher is no. When you want something, I'm going to say when you want something, you get it. It's not impossible. But here's the thing: the prices are going to be I almost wanted to say unrealistic. I mean, for whoever thinks that I am expensive, you have no idea what expensive is.
Hmm.
And my shop is not well made and well designed for expensive. Like if my meat needed to be kosher, it would be pretty much overkill. And it's not that you would get something way better than you're getting now.
Well,
And regarding about the kosher religion, how we say pray, a process of it. But beside that, I don't have pork in my shop and I don't have seafood. So I pretty much, how we say, kosher like,
Okay.
if I can use the
doesn't
word like
kosher
that. So
just mean blessed by a rabbi?
yes, it's
Basically.
very
No.
similar
So
to it's
you
very
could get
similar to
fucking
halal.
rotten
Yeah.
meat blessed by a rabbi, and it'd be a kosher, rotten hamburger. You
No.
know.
Well, I mean, look. My father used to have a kosher restaurant. So to translate that, I mean, to make it simple for how we say not Jewish people, I would say yeah. But to go
Ready?
more
Let's go.
deep into it, I don't want to spend the Archie 1 hour and I have to explain how the kosher restaurant
I
system
think it
works.
also means not touched by women, right?
Much more complicated. About that, I'm not 100% sure, but it's more like the rabbi actually is the one that actually have the key and the access to the meat refrigerator and not the owner of the restaurant. This is one thing. There is actually it's not like a rabbi. Is a mashgiach. It means there's a section of a rabbi that we call this a supervised kosher for to double check and see that everything passed through the roots. There is also a lot of how we call it a little bit. I don't want to use the word mafia thing, but there is competition between different rabbis and kosher illustrations and groups. And yeah, it's much more complicated than you can even imagine, to be honest.
So,
But
if you've got some Moroccan roots, do you speak Arabic as well, or not?
my father, but not
Oh,
me.
your
I mean,
father.
and my
And
father
French as well, probably.
Come here.
exactly,
Let's go.
and he talk French fluently. And I used
Let's
to
go.
live in
Ready?
Montreal. If he speak French fluently,
Hey,
actually, all my father family speak French fluently, and I am the only
Hey,
good
retard that don't
boy.
speak
Come here.
French at
hey,
all.
hey,
Even so
guys,
that I live in
guys,
Montreal for 5 years. Yeah.
guys. I just got a few super chats I got to do here. Fat
Yep.
Windbag Ben, $5. The Singers Fund, thank you so much. We got Finchy, £2. 4 floors. Ah, fuck me, dude. I want to go there so badly. Oh my god! If I could go there for 5 fucking minutes, I would pay. If I could go there for 3 hours now. Oh man, I just can't fucking stand it in Oz. Love Maldives, £9. Archie, ask your punters and singers to email you video footage for you to edit and upload with comment. Man, I gotta go there myself. They don't know what content I want. I gotta see it. You gotta see it on the street. I'm walking around the street. You see the talent, man. Oh my god. I fucking want to go, man. You know what? I can't
Singaporean.
work this shit out. I can't work this fucking shit out. Like, okay, we just gone to the website. Let me just do that again with you guys. I can't work out what requirements there are for Singapore. Tourist to Singapore
Archie,
requirements. Where the fuck do I find this?
Archie,
Traveling
I'm a
to
little bit.
Singapore from
Look,
Australia. Here we go.
Archie, I'm a bit more worried about London than Singapore, if to be honest. I mean, what you know
Singapore.
about London now?
Archie, what's
Do you
wrong
know
with
what?
Australian women?
Smart
this
traveler,
thing about
Singapore. 7
London?
days ago. Let me just read this to you.
Yeah.
This comes around in this fucking loop. It doesn't tell me what I need. COVID. Okay, it says here. So can I fucking go to Singers or not? Singapore has established self-travel lanes and border measures differentiated according to vaccine status to manage entry. See Safe Travel website. Okay, let's go to the fucking... Australia is in category 2 of Singapore. If you're a Singapore... you can apply for... But they said they suspended that. You must be fully vaccinated. You can apply to enter as a short-time visitor on an air travel pass. Okay. What
Archie,
the fuck?
this means
I don't get this shit.
You need
Sorry?
to make a phone call and, this means
Let
you
me
need to
read
make a
this to
phone
you.
call and talk to them
Travelers seeking to
directly.
enter Singapore will do so via Safe Travel Lane arrangement. The entry required. Okay. Okay, so travelers can refer to the following. Okay. This tool, Fuck me, Dad. I can't. I am departing from Australia. I have been vaccinated with AstraZeneca, at least 2 doses. Okay. I am an... fuck me, Dad. This is so... Singapore, traveling, visiting...
Arch, what about London?
Long-term... No, I'm a short-term business traveller. I'm a monga. They don't have monga. Where's monga? If you were departing from Australia, you can use the vaccinated travel lane, VTR, to enter Singapore without quarantine, but with mandatory regular testing. Accompanied, unvaccinated, Please refer to this link for more fucking details. Fuck me dead. Please note that with effect from 20... I don't fucking understand this. There will be no new ticket sales for designated VTL flights for entry into Singapore until 20... fuck off! Fuck off! Travellers may still book tickets for VTL flights arriving in Singapore from 21 January onwards if available, or use the Safe Travel... What the fuck? I'm confused. I just went to Oxley State High. I don't understand this shit. Do you understand any of this?
Well, you
Yeah,
kind of
this
skipped
means
through
the
a few things by
this
saying
means
da da da
F
da
you
da da.
in
We
a
missed a
classic
lot.
way.
I don't understand this shit. What am I supposed to do? Fuck me, Dad. I don't understand this shit.
I know. I think the way London has gotten on with it, well, Britain has gotten on with it, because
You know what?
Omicron is not
You know
a very
what? You know what we need to
severe
do?
variant.
Can I tell you what we need to do?
Yeah.
Go test.
No more tests. Just fucking jump on the plane. Double vaxxed, jump on the plane. You only need to test if you're not vaxxed. Okay? That's what we should do. Go! 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 Fucking do what you want! I had enough, man. I want to go. I want to travel. I want to go to Singers. I want to go to Bangers. I want to go to Honkers. I want to go to Malaysia. I want to go to Japan. I want to see fucking Marcelo. I want to get free meat.
We discussed about this.
I fucking want to go and see. I want to go and see a few things there. I want to go and see some amazing sights. I'm cooped up. I'm cooped up inside Australia. It's all okay. I'm cooped up here. Do you understand? You guys in England are used to it because it's fucking freezing out there.
Yeah.
I'm used to traveling. I'm used to being free.
But I've got to say, Omicron is not so severe in terms of symptoms.
It's not even dangerous. It's just like a flu, for fuck's sake.
No, it's not even. Yeah, it's just fatigue and headaches. Now,
You know what? If you're going to die, you know what? You're going to die, fucking die. You know what I mean? But you can't just
maybe
be
not that
in
much.
fear. In fear for the rest of your life. I'm scared. I'm scared. You know, I got double vaxxed. I'll get the booster. Give me the fucking booster. I'll take the booster now.
Not according to Doc, you shouldn't.
Now, I'm not scared of the booster. You scared of the booster?
I don't trust it. Because they're saying there might be a need for a fourth one. Then why take the third one? If we're going to need a bloody fourth one.
Well, the thing is, if this vaccine is so good, why are they still concerned about people wearing masks then?
Because it's not as good as they thought. Archie, they have to save face. They can't, in an instant, say, you know what?
But do you
we're all fine.
understand, man? You
Everything we did
understand?
for the
I'm
past 2
trapped!
years-
I'm trapped, okay? I'm trapped.
My sister and brother-in-law that were super fucking, or I'm sorry, step.
Diego, $2. Let me get this. Wristwatch, check. Fight me dead. Super chats are dead. 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 Dead.
God, Archie, calm down.
You know what,
Marcello,
man?
Hello.
Honestly, man, I never been so fucking cooped up, you know? So I went full-time. Let me tell you something, okay? I went full-time. I lost my job at the waste plant. You know what happened? I got caught because I was printing shit out on the photocopier. My fucking boss, he goes out all day just when I want to print something out, sneak something through. He sees it. You know what? I got caught.
What did you print, Arch?
Just YouTube videos. I was printing out a list of videos and shit, you know. Fuck, you know. Anyhow, I got to tell you this, man.
Another super
Anthony
chat.
Napatano, $2. COVID is a max psychosis. I want to get the fuck out, so I can't go to singers. Okay. You know what? Fuck that. I can't understand the Singapore fucking thing. I can't fucking understand it. Okay. Do you understand that? Traveling to Bangkok from Australia. Let's do that. From Australia. Let's have a look at this fucking one. Okay. Thailand. Can I travel to Bangkok? I want to go to Bangers. I want to go to Bangers, okay?
What are you gonna do?
Interprovincial travel has been allowed to resume, including domestic flights and from high-risk areas. Masks must be worn at all times. Okay, forget that. Can Australians travel to Thailand now? On the 1st of November, Thailand reopens its borders to international travel, is now welcoming. In most states, Australians will be required to undergo... fuck! Mandatory 14 fucking... How fucking long do you think I'm going for, you stupid dicks? Fuck me dead. So it says here, so smart traveler. So I just want to know, what about dumb, confused? You know what I'm not? It's not smart traveler. I'm fucking confused traveler. Okay? Thailand. Okay, here we go. Thailand. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is still current at 29th of December. Okay, good. From 22nd December 2021, the Thailand Pass website will be closed for all new test and go sandbox. What the fuck is a sandbox? Fuck me dead. We got VTLs. We got departure. A sandbox. I want to play with my sandbox.
It's a holding area.
It's the new variant.
Tim's back. Tim, are you back yet?
Well, no. I'm out of the tunnel. So now I'm on the
sandbox. Do you understand what a sandbox is? All I know is you don't want to get sand in those sort of things because it's sticky and itchy. Okay, so now we are now advised. Thailand continues to experience local transmissions. Wear masks, practice social distancing, follow government restrictions. Blah. What the fuck does that mean? Sandbox. I want a sandbox. Do not Okay. Okay. Where the fuck is this? I don't have. Can I go there or not? Advice. I don't want fucking advice. If I wanted advice from you, fuck me dead. So what does that mean? Can I go to sandbox? What the fuck is a sandbox?
I think
I don't know what is a sandbox.
It means
fuck me dead. What does this mean? Exercise. Do not travel to certain provinces. I don't even know where the fuck those are.
Have you heard of the sandbox? The Middle East?
What the fuck is this? So man, what the hell is that then? I don't understand this shit.
They're sending
From
you to
22nd
Iraq,
December, the
Archie.
Thailand Pass website will be closed. It's closed. Well, there's no fucking point going there then, is there? It's in Thai. I can't even read this shit.
They're sending you to Afghanistan, the sandbox.
Sandbox. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thai. Oh, fuck. You know what? Sandbox. I don't know. So can I go to Thailand or not? Can I go or I can't go? What the? Traveling to
Arch,
Singapore.
just let's think, yeah. When you wanted to indulge this fantasy to kind of get away from it and relax, where it's actually
Yeah, I'm getting angry. I get
it's
confused.
it's gotten you all riled up.
You're
Archie, you
wasting
sound
an
angry.
explosion on something.
How do I want to get the fuck out of Dodge, okay? Let me explain it to you simply. I want to get the fuck out of Australia. I hate it here. Hate it. Hate it. I got
Archie,
mental health
Sirocco.
problems, okay?
Sirocco got out of Australia. What's stopping you?
He
That's
flew
true.
business class. It's
Oh,
different.
that
When you got money,
motherfucker. Yeah.
you know, I'm flying eco
That's-
at the back
That's
of the
what's
plane.
stopping you.
What's that?
That's what is stopping you.
What's that?
Business versus economy.
I can't fly business. I only go business
that
if
is-
someone else is paying.
So that's what's stopping you from leaving Australia.
No, it's complicated. Like the countries, and it depends what country you want to go to. I just looked up Singapore. I can't fucking understand. Sandbox, VTLs. Man, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Okay, let's go. Can I go to Japan? Can I go to Japan? Can I fucking go to Japan or not?
I don't know. I mean,
No.
I hope
Marcelo,
so.
find
I
out.
hope
Traveling
so.
Marcelo,
to
I got
to
some super
Japan
chats,
from
Super
Australia.
chat.
Let's just check this out. Let's do a fresh one because I can't fucking understand it.
If
Hold
this
on.
Here we
is
go.
over
Two
here,
super chats.
you're here
Let me
with
have a look.
That
Okay,
would be
Japan. Here we go. Here we go. We got super chats. Where's the super chats? I need some super chats. Super chats, guys. Super chat now.
Called the singers.
Anthony
Embassy
Napatano.
live.
COVID is a max psychosis, and we've got here. Next one is ATX, $5. Arch just used a travel agent to sort. I can't pay premium prices. I'm not paying premium prices. Too complex
you.
to
I'll
do
s-
it yourself, especially since flight cancellations are almost guaranteed. And then
I'll
we got
spot
the
you,
next
Archie,
one here, Doc
Hold on, hold
BBC. Oh yeah, by the way, you know Sirocco, he used a travel agent as well. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll spot you,
and,
Archie,
Archie,
the travel
Archie.
agent, for 10 points. Okay.
Yeah, Archie, one more thing. There is a different. Listen to me carefully. There is a different quarantine between you traveling business, or sorry, between you as a business person or as a individual.
Can you guys hear
private
Marcelo? I
person.
can't hear Marcelo.
I can hear him perfectly. Doc BBC $2. No testing for vaxxed. Only works if vax. No testing for vaxxed. Only works if vax works. Scam. That's from the doc. Now let me say this to you, okay? So I'm just looking up Japan. Japan. Okay, this is current at 29th of December. Japan has made significant changes to its entry requirements in response to COVID Omicron variant. Entry is limited to Japanese citizens and residents unless exceptional and/or compassionate circumstances apply. All previously announced relaxations of restrictions have been suspended until further fucking notice, you pieces of shit!
Arch, calm down. I think
Travelers
you
from
might
Australia may need
you
to
might fall under
quarantine
that
for 6
compassion.
days at a designated quarantine
Arch, you
facility,
might fall under
depending.
that
Arch,
compassion
Arch,
loophole.
Arch, think about it in a smart way. You're a smart person. You have a business. This YouTube is a business. You can travel as somebody that is illustrated doing a business in Japan. Something private, something that have to do with YouTube. You're getting a different treatment. You use that on your advantage.
No, I'm sorry. This is from the Australian government website. It tells me, so Japan, travelers from Australia may need to quarantine. You got 6. I was only going to go for a week. You got to quarantine. Okay, so that's fucked. Okay, let's be honest.
No, in Japan.
Okay?
No, I check here. The quarantine,
It's fucked. So let's go honkers. Let's try honkers. Honkers. Okay.
Put on
From
the big screen.
24th December
Put it on the big
2021, you must provide a valid negative COVID. They call it a nucleic acid test. I don't know what the fuck that is. Within 48 hours before your departure flight. Australia now is listed as a high-risk place. Fuck! Thank you, China! if you're traveling from Australia, you can't enter Hong Kong unless you're a fully vaccinated Hong Kong resident. Thank you! Thank you, honkers! We fucking helped you! We helped you! We used to buy your toys and shit! We used to buy your crap! Look at this. Australia is now a high risk. Thank you. You'll be subject to 21 days of compulsory quarantine at a designated... Fuck me dead. So honkers is fucked, okay? Honkers... Okay, where else can we go? Bangladesh. Do you want to go to Bangladesh? Fuck me dead. How about Malaysia? I love Malaysia, okay?
I want to go to the Falkland
They
Islands.
don't have an
Okay, here we go. Additional entry requirements are in place in response to COVID-19. You must show evidence of COVID PCR test before 48 hours before your travel to Malaysia. You are permitted to enter Malaysia as a tourist, except you are not permitted to enter as a tourist except for travel to Langkawi Island. Fuck! I want to go to KL. That's
Super
fucked.
chat, Archie.
Okay, that's fucked. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? Diego, $5. Mute Marcelo for 5 minutes. Thoughts on the Breitling 1953 reissue? You're talking about the Type 20?
I don't know. But it's
Bring it
fucking
up. Bring it
awesome.
up.
I saw it in person, Archie. It is fucking awesome.
That's the one Doc's got. You know that? Breitling 1953
Here,
reissue.
That's
I got to be
amazing.
honest with you. This is actually just calling it up. Oh
fucking-
yeah, that's the Type 20, man. That's the Type 20. It is actually
It
that is
is
what the
Fucking amazing. I loved it.
That's the chicken dinner one.
The retail of that was
winner
80
chicken
$80
microwave dinner. Look at this. I'm just going to bring this up now. You can share it on the screen. Breetlings.
8,000 some dollars.
Look at that.
Let's see.
I like the. What's about the blue one? Look at that there. Look at that. That
I like
blue
the black.
dial. You know what I'm saying? That blue. Look at that blue dial. Fuck, that's amazing.
I'm a sucker for blue dials.
What? So actually,
can
I think that
find-
might be the platinum. Is that platinum? What is that?
I think that's white gold.
I don't know.
Oh, it's white gold. Okay, fuck that. I'm not paying for white gold. Steel,
No,
the
no,
black
not-
dial.
not
That's
for
pretty
Breitling.
sexy.
So if I can find the black dial for like 6, maybe 5 grand, I'll pick it up. But
I think
the
these are going
retail-
for retail. We got Arnie. Hello,
Yeah.
Arnie.
Archie, I agree with you. All these traveling restrictions are bullshit. All of it.
No, I super chatted to get off the travel
Oh.
topic. And you
You know
fucking
what,
bring
man?
it
It's
back.
fucked. It's fucked. I tell
Archie,
you
it's all
honestly.
bullshit. All of it.
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay,
back.
so I don't. Can you know what the problem is? How about Taiwan? Do you want to go to Taiwan? If you're visited a high risk country, you must quarantine. Oh, fuck off! I don't want to. Okay, so
Archie,
Thailand.
You need-
Thailand. Let's have a look. From 22nd September, the Thailand website will be closed for all test and go sandbox. What the fuck is a sandbox? Do you even understand a
Iraq.
sandbox?
I don't even know
Sandbox.
what
Right.
sand is.
Fuck me
Syria,
dead.
Iraq.
Archie, I think it's an area where it's a safe area for testing.
Okay, so now we've got. I haven't even heard you. Uzbekistan. Do I want to go to Uzbekistan? Vietnam. Vietnam. Vietnam's border are closed to foreign travelers. Accepted. Fuck off. We fucking helped you in Nam. We fucking flew out there, and you desert us. Singapore. We did Singapore. I'm just trying to go back. Singapore's announced a freeze on all
Archie, why do
new
you try
vaccinated.
Cambodia?
Okay, that means it's fucked. Okay, Singapore's fucked then. Okay.
Archie,
That
why
means
did you
it's
try
fucked.
Cambodia?
Cambodia,
Right.
actually. You know what?
Cam-
That's not as
Cambodia.
dumb
Ooh,
as
that's
you
kinky, actually.
think.
I'm clever. I've been the governor of California. Or maybe
Singapore's
Laos.
fucked. Singapore fucked. You know what? Pakistan.
Cambodia, Archie.
I can go and visit. I can go and visit my mate. You know, Saad. He's in
Mike,
Pakistan.
did you find the tooth?
Saad is in Pakistan.
Number of international flights has been reduced. COVID-19 and quarantine restrictions have also changed. Oh, fuck. That's just fuck. That's just basket case. Maldives. What's the Maldives? Actually, I love the Maldives.
Is it
You must
Maldives or
present-
Tropical
Maldives?
island.
Archie, let's
Ooh,
go to Maldives together.
I think Maldives is expensive.
I always thought it was the
We can
Maldives.
split the room.
Is there cheap, easy,
Point.
loose women there? I don't know.
I think so.
The
There's
Philippines.
gotta be.
I want to go somewhere where I'm safe. I've been look, Thailand, Singapore, Vietnam. That's fucked. Thailand fucked. Singapore fucked.
Archie,
Hong
why
Kong
don't you
is
try
super
the-
fucked.
Archie, why don't you try the
Cambodia.
Philippines? Try the Philippines.
Cambodia.
Don't go to
If you
Cambodia. You're gonna
been
step
in
on a
da 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 da. Okay. All travellers to Cambodia who are vaccinated don't need to quarantine on arrival. There we go. Cambodia. But
Archie,
who
why
the
don't you
fuck
try
flies to Cambodia? Cambodia.
Why don't you try
I don't want to go to
Philippines?
Cambodia.
Fuck. It's you don't want to go to Cambodia is pretty cool, man.
Archie, try
Nah.
Philippines.
Other places that would rather go before I go to Cambodia.
Philippines.
People are
Reduced
stepping on
quarantine
landmines.
requirements may apply if you're vaccinated and coming from a green list country. Green list country. I can't even see. What's the fucking green list? Sandbox, green list, VTLs. Fucking hell. We now advise reconsider your plans to Philippines due to the impacts of do not. I don't. You know what? I got to be totally honest with you. I wanted to fuck off next month. Okay. I wanted to go overseas. I wanted to visit Marcelo, go and get that free. Do you reckon I could bankrupt his business by eating free
very
steak there?
cheap. No, and I asked him for free steak. He even said he's not going to give free steak to Kelly.
Oh, okay.
But he did say.
But
he
you
will
know
lock
what?
The door
It's actually quite.
fuck him.
It's actually quite reasonable. Japan is reasonable. You know what? I would. Are you going to buy one of these Breitlings? They're beautiful. Doc's got one.
I'm going to tell you, Archie, if I can get it for $5 or $6 grand, I like it more than the Speedmaster.
What's the pushers like?
The first-
Is they firm
the first
pushers
made in
or
space.
soft?
So it is a vertical clutch, something. I have no fucking clue. It was wrapped up in plastic, and I told the saleswoman I'm not going to unwrap it because I don't want to fuck it up. For whoever is going to buy it, the retail is like $8,600 without tax. That's pretty heavy. You got to consider the first Omega in space retailed at like 43, I think. So, but I will say the size. The only reason I looked at it was I told the lady, I said, you know, I've seen this watch. I know it's 40 mils. I just want to see what it looks like on the wrist. And it actually fit my little tiny wrist pretty well.
Just real quick, I got the email. I will check it when I get home. Also, Archie.
Amazing.
Why don't
Yeah.
you try Korea?
The police report has been revealed.
Ooh,
Hello?
where's Green Room? Ooh. Archie, I'm your last super chat. This is pathetic. Start railing in on me if you want.
No, it's all cool. It's all cool. You are the last super chat. That's it. That's
You
it.
called me a dweeb. Fucking rail into me. Get the super chats going. I can take it.
Yeah, I kind of like you. You know. It's okay. It's
Did
just
Bear talk to you?
we're coming up. No, I don't. Look, you know what? It's good. We're having some good chat. Timmy, you're on the train, aren't you, in Brooklyn?
Mm-hmm.
These
Like,
trains are quite
two more
clean.
stops.
These
Yeah,
are not like
bad.
the trains I remember on. Remember that TV show, Welcome Back, Kotter?
I'm talking about Seinfeld. Oh, okay.
This
Yeah,
is
not too
quite
bad.
a neat.
This is the old train. Yeah.
It's
They're
still
made by
quite neat.
Kawasaki. Archie, the New York subway trains are made by Kawasaki.
Are they?
Kawasaki.
Look at the edge of the carriage, Tim. Go to where the carriage joins, you'll see Kawasaki.
All right. When I get out of the train, I'll take a look.
Do it now.
Oh, yeah.
Do it now.
It's moving. It's moving. Okay, where? Hold on.
You got railings, boy.
Where? That's the end. What do you want?
Yeah, doesn't it say Kawasaki on the top of the door?
top of the door. What?
Where the
Say
carriage
anything, man.
joins.
Tim, take a shit on
Didn't
the
say
subway.
anything. Didn't say
Take a shit on
anything.
the subway.
Make sure you don't miss
Oh,
your
wait.
station, Tim.
All right, Tim, my buddy lives in Long Island. How far is that from you?
Long Island?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all these trains, they join together. How far in Long Island does it live?
I don't know, man.
So let me
I'm
say
gonna
this to
See
you
you later,
guys.
guys.
I gotta tell you, man, it's really quite disappointing. The COVID. I'm trapped. I am trapped here in Oz because all these countries, Sandbox,
Australia.
Japan is closed. Marcelo,
They're boxed
Japan,
into the sand.
Japan is closed. You know that? It's closed. It's got closed. Japan is
Yeah,
closed.
it's
You're
okay
not
to
letting
talk.
visitors in. You know that?
Yeah, I heard about that. But I think this one I wanted to tell you before. There is a different because I talked to somebody that inside this thing that can give me a little bit, how we say, inside information. So if you
Ooh.
travel as a business, you can get how we say 3 days or less, let's say 24 hours
Sirocco
quarantine.
sales. Sirocco.
Save this fucking stream. Save it. It's
Sirocco,
sinking fast.
please you bring this concrete boat in. Sirocco, I'm going insane. I've had really
We're
bad.
sinking,
I
we're
didn't
sinking
say-
fast, Sirocco.
Sirocco,
I've seen. I've been sitting here for 5 minutes, and you got a guy in a subway with a fucking weird kind
Pizza.
of Batman fetish mask on.
yeah,
We have Marcelo, who's double streaming,
Triple,
Yeah.
triple,
triple.
triple fucking streaming.
Are you
Diego,
streaming on
how's it going?
Instagram as well?
Archibald Chesterfield III. I hope you are well, sir.
Hey,
Sirocco,
how is
let me ask
Mexico?
you a
Please
question.
tell us in. Please tell me it's been worth it. Please.
Have you had tacos?
I've just come back from an amazing dinner with my girlfriend. It's now
Woo!
9:01 p.m. We had a really nice dinner out in.
Would you ever get married
water-
again?
Oh, fuck off! Holy.
Did you have Sirocco? Did you have the
Please.
cheese? Did you have the cheese Oaxaca, which is stringy? You know what I'm talking about?
I had something. I had like a chorizo and some kind of cheese dish yesterday,
What
and it
about
was
tacos
really
pastor?
fucking.
Did you have
I've had a couple of tacos. I'm really
For the-
not liking the now what the fuck is it called? Cerveza? Is it cerveza? No, that's beer.
Cervezas?
Yeah, that's beer. Fuck me. What's that called? It's like a
You need to get
marinated friggin'.
Margarita?
I've been
Clara is?
drinking Bohemia Clara, and
You know what that is?
Bohemia Dark.
Now,
What?
Sirocco,
Clara.
have you managed to break away from your
Cheers.
girlfriend and test out the local siestas, the local what's the girls called? Have you managed to have a bit of walk? No, senior.
No,
No?
Archie, that's not that. You know that's not why I'm here.
Okay, Sirocco.
I have brought coals to Newcastle, and I'm happy to do
Okay,
it.
Sirocco. So I'm trying to plan a trip in January, right? Okay, so Hong Kong has got massive. It has got massive delays, right? Hong Kong
Kong's
is
a
fucked.
bit of a different issue. Yeah, but I think
Okay.
there's a
Hong Kong.
multiplying factors of things in Hong Kong. In fairness,
Yeah, Hong Kong's got 21 days quarantine. Okay.
really, wow.
Okay. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I gotta tell you, man, seriously, you know, the Hong Kong is hard. Okay, Hong Kong is hard. So Hong Kong's 21-day quarantine. Then we got Thailand's got a sandbox. Okay, I love sand
Okay.
pits. I remember sand pits. You got to be careful. The cats don't shit in it at night time. That's the only thing with a sand pit. Okay?
Archie, I was just about to say I used to have a couple of cats and they loved sand pits.
Okay. And then you got Singapore. It's got a VTL, special travel lane, right?
Okay.
These have all been closed now. They're all turned them off. Sandbox
Archie,
and travel lane is all turned off.
what's happening at the moment is a massive.
Vietnam has said no to foreign visitors.
Yeah, this is a massive overreaction.
Because Omicron's not even that serious.
Well, that's what they're saying. I think by the time you're not even ready to book. I think by the time that you're ready to book, which is about a month away, I think
Sirocco, we're not fuck the England trip. I wanted to fuck off. To Singapore for a couple, like 5 days.
Okay. Hey, can you imagine if I need? Can you just imagine if I'm in Mexico and I needed to come home in a rush? It ain't gonna fucking happen.
Oh, you reckon?
Oh well,
what do you think of the salsas?
What do I think of the what?
The salsas.
The salsas. Look, I've been eating. I don't even know what I've been eating half the fucking time. Everything I've eaten has been really, really good.
You're having a great time. You happy? Are you happy? Can I ask you?
I am ecstatic. I'm here. I'm relaxed.
Was I right in that you want to retire there?
No. No, I don't think I'd want to retire here.
Are you coming back?
Like of course. I'll be back in Australia as planned in July, ready to jump on my boat and go off into the into the horizon or whatever you call it.
You didn't bring the boat with you?
No, he didn't.
No, of course not. Fuck me dead. How can I bring a boat 15,000 miles in 2 days?
And you're near Cancun, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm in Cozumel. I was near Cancun. Yeah.
Sirocco, what's the next? Ronnie Paul, $5. Governments are discouraging travel. Modify your expectations that you won't be anywhere for at least 3 more. Fuck off, Ronnie Paul. Fuck off.
Yeah, Ronnie. Hey, I'm fucking. This time last week I was in Australia.
It's bunch bullshit. Of numbers, $2. Price trajectory predictions for OP39 white dial. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's the 41 that's going, man. Sorry. It's got to be an exotic dial. The standard black and white. It's not going down, but it's not going anywhere. I'm sorry.
Archie, can I ask you a question? Because you are the pontiff, you are the OG.
Please.
You know watches and everything. Every fucking where I look, every time I come on the internet since I've been away, everyone's talking about this fucking Tiffany. What the fuck?
Man, it's just crazy. It's crazy. They're going for... They're more valuable than a fucking Panda Daytona. Ed McGowie, £10. Let's keep the discussion on watches. If costs were not an issue, Submariner, Hulk, or Plepsy? Plepsy. I love the Plepsy. Man, this Tiffany is an anomaly because Patek released a Tiffany and the world went into a frenzy. Okay, I know a dealer in Sydney. He's offered 40,000 for his Tiffany 41 OP. 40,000 Cove, and he said no. He thinks it's going to go for more.
It's $60,000.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Man, it's
Archie,
ridiculous.
I was offered the Tiffany 41 and I turned it down. Yep.
Ken Fresno, $5. Archie, mute Marcelo for another 5 minutes. Thank you. Look, I got to tell you, Sirocco, tell me this. How is you took the? What did you take? You took the Aquaterra, didn't you?
I took the Aquaterra.
How is that performing?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. In fact, yesterday was a really weird experience. We were waiting. We checked out of our Airbnb in Playa del Carmen, and we were waiting for the ferry to come across to Cozumel yesterday.
Yep.
And I was talking to my lady who speaks pretty good Spanish, and I'm talking
to my lady.
Talking to my lady.
Like pina colada. do, do,
No.
walking in the rain.
Dancing in the rain, Archie.
Okay, sorry.
I was trying to work out how to say which beer. That's all I needed to know, because you go in these bars, and all I want to do is drink a beer, and they've got all these different fucking beers. And
Man, if you're in fucking Mexico, man, you got to have Corona. Corona.
Well, I mean, there are so many different cervezas, and I was actually
get the Corona Omicron or the other one.
Yeah, well, I was standing and going, que cerveza, and this lady who was sat down next to us, rather large lady who looked Mexican, but then she looked at me and she said, "Cuál cerveza?" Meaning which? Cuál cerveza, which means which beer. And then we started talking to her, and she was turned out she was Peruvian, who lived most of her life in Chicago, and married to a Mexican, and they'd moved back to Mexico, blah blah blah. And we're chatting away, and she's telling me stuff, and then she looked at me and she goes, "Oh my god!" And I'm going, "What the fuck?" And she goes, "You're wearing a what the hell have I got? An Aquaterra 150. It's just what I want." And she banged her husband, but a bit like Mummy saying, smacking Marcelo around the head. She smacked her husband around the back of the head and gone, look, he has the watch that I want. And wow. She was a watch lady. You know, I mean, how fucking bizarre can you get?
Oh, man, that's amazing.
Sirocco, you need to drink a brand called Sol, S-O-L.
S-O-L. We've been drinking that. It's not bad. I like the Bohemia. I like the Bohemia Dark, and I like the Bohemia Clara, which is the light-coloured one.
What about Pacifico?
Occasionally, I haven't seen Pacifico.
The reason I asked if you had a place or if you were near Cancun is until July, I have access to a condo in Cancun.
There you go.
I want, so I was going to come visit, but if you're
Diego was going to let you stay for free.
Oh yeah, I can see that. In his face. Yeah.
Well,
here we go. Here, Stephen Monash, $5. Chan Tong Can Dai Jack Azawak Liba Kom Biao Klang Jiao Pyong Mi Suk Mi Dao Biao Gan Tong Ki.
What does that mean?
No foreigners allowed here. That's what it said.
I think you mispronounced that last word.
I got to tell you, Sirocco, are you glad you got out of fucking Oz when you did?
Oh, of course. Look, I think if another
you were
day
going
later,
nuts, weren't you?
Well, yeah, you know the
you were
reason
lucky
why.
You got down to Sydney because there were so many cancellations. You know what?
The very next fucking day, I would have been routed. And it's not just Sydney. I could have landed in San Francisco like I did and got fucking stranded there.
That's not too bad, but that's not so bad.
Well,
not so bad to be in America.
I didn't want to be in San Francisco, and I didn't want to be stuck there. I was there for a reason. So I could have got stuck in San Francisco.
United would have looked after you as a first-class passenger. They would have looked after you.
Maybe not. Who fucking knows? They looked after me by at least holding the plane so I could get to Cancun from LA.
Man, that's an amazing.
Hey Archie, I actually went into a Rolex AD when I was in Playa del Carmen the other day.
Yes. Any stock?
And well, when we walked in, I went straight to the counter. It was like this. It was a weird thing. It was like a Rolex counter. And this poor girl, she was standing there, and I looked and looked and looked, and I just said to her, "Have you any watches?" And she said, "We sold the last one this morning." And I went, "Oh, okay."
What was that?
I have no idea. I think it was a date just. Anyway, we wandered around the IWC Panerai. I tried on a Seamaster 300.
Great watch.
Blue. It was a nice looking watch. It was blue dial, blue bezel. It was okay.
You want Rolex,
as we were walking, if I was going to buy one, what I thought was if by chance they might have had a sports Rolex. I might have just bought one and flipped it when I get to the States in March. That might have paid towards some of my spending money. But of course,
Sure, but
that was a bit of a dream. As
Archie.
we were leaving, I looked towards the Rolex counter and I saw this one poor solitary little watch had been put on display. So she had lied to me. She said, and it was a fucking Cellini, fucking black Cellini thing. And I went, no, I'm going to leave. Not interested in that. So, yeah,
Archie, what are your
that
thoughts
was an
on,
interesting thing.
What are your thoughts on Beyond Time charging $49 a month for YouTube membership?
I wouldn't pay shit.
It's ridiculous.
It's fucked.
Why would you do that?
I know
His
Archie.
channel's not even.
Archie's got membership.
His channel's not even that
Beyond
good,
Time
is
it? Beyond Time, he only gets about fucking 20 fucking viewers, doesn't he?
Why would you charge anything?
Yeah, that's
Anthony
shit.
Pellegrini, $2 cigars shipping out tomorrow. Arch, cheers. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony.
What kind of cigars is he sending you?
I don't know. We'll wait and see. Just wait and see. Sirocco. So I can't go to Hong Kong.
Just real quick. Quick. Shout out to Anthony Pellegrini. I was doing a live stream yesterday. I was walking about Brooklyn. This guy came outside and met me on the street. Gave me a bottle of wine. Freaking legend. He's got the good stuff. He's got really, really good stuff. Yeah. Huge shout out. Anthony Pellegrini, guys.
We got Dis there. Hey, Dis. How are you, man? Dis is saying hello there.
Let him on.
Tim, can you tell me the number of that Monaco again that I want?
Yeah, I'll send you. Yeah, I'll email it to you.
Plastic $2. The new Sirocco award for most expensive robot.
I think I have your email. I think you emailed me.
Yes. Good on you, Plastic.
Sirocco,
never fails to deliver.
Tell me this, Sirocco. Now that you're in America and you've done it, you don't regret it. Everything was fine, no problems.
Not at all. Once I got to Mexico, it was great. Getting to the my first accommodation in Playa del Carmen was a pain in the ass with the taxi.
How many COVID
issue
tests
over
did
here.
you have to do? So you had one in Bundaberg. Let's count it. At Sutherland Nicolaides.
Yeah, I only had the one in the end. Just that one. The day before I flew out.
No other ones you need.
Nothing else. All I need was double vax and negative.
When you leave Mexico, do you need to get it one before you leave?
When I go back to the States, yes.
God, by the time he leaves Mexico, there's going to be a new variant.
No, well, when's he leaving? He's
Yeah,
leaving
probably.
soon. When are you leaving?
You're probably very right.
July.
When are you leaving
I won't be
Mexico?
leaving
How long are you
Mexico.
there for?
End of February.
Oh, you're staying till Feb. Fuck!
I thought you said July.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, July is when he comes back. He's going to go to UK.
Oh,
you're staying to the end of February.
Yeah, I'm going to have a couple
Holy
of months in the States
shit!
and then a couple of months in Europe. Yeah.
All right.
Are you going to spend any time in Baja? Are you going to go over and explore Baja at all?
No, not at all. No, we're looking at actually maybe going to Guatemala or Belize.
You have to try tripe. Do you know what tripe is?
Tripe. If it's anything,
Yeah, that's what they serve. That's what they serve at public schools.
The stomach lining, fucking no.
Hold on. Tongue tacos, lengua, tongue tacos change your life.
Tongue taco.
Yep.
I'll look it up. I'll look out for it.
Fish tacos
Diego,
for days.
Diego, just because I haven't been on stream, it doesn't mean you can fucking not wash that lip.
I know. It's been 2 days.
I was in Mexico. I lived on fish tacos.
I've had fish tacos. I had fish tacos yesterday. Where the hell was that?
They're the best. Always get fresh fish. It never even gets refrigerated. It goes straight out of the ocean, right onto the grill.
Straight out onto your plate. It's fucking beautiful. The food here is it's different to what you usually have, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
How about those breakfasts, Sirocco? How good is a breakfast?
I've not had a Mexican breakfast as such yet.
God.
I don't know. My lady went out this morning to do laundry and came back with she went out with a takeaway container and went in somewhere and came back with tacos for me with a whole thing of stuff to put in the tacos, and I
Well,
just
Make sure
ignored the
she's looking
tacos
after
and just
you.
she's
What
looking
about
after me very, very, very well.
what about the breads? The like sweet breads, the different kinds of breads.
Oh, the breads are just beautiful.
Oh my god.
Absolutely beautiful. You know, the food is fantastic. It's so different. It's different to what I'm usually used to, but not that different, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Breakfast-
Breakfast in Mexico usually for me involved like fruit, melons, or some sort of like a fruit salad, and flan, a little bit of flan, the custard,
Eggs,
and
beans. You gotta get
eggs,
the beans.
scrambled eggs or eggs, however you'd like them, and then really dark coffee, dark.
Yeah,
coffee.
well, I don't do the coffee. I
don't need any more.
I bring,
Unless-
in actual fact, I was going to bring my own British Tetley tea bags, and they were brought over for me. So, you know, I do my normal tea in the morning.
Sirocco.
Yeah.
Today's T-shirt is dedicated to Sirocco sales.
Well, there you go. Super chat $50, and Tim Wright
Here
will
we go.
somehow
Stephen
send it
Monash,
to me.
$2. Mute Diego. No reason. Just like his reaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got some
Sirocco,
pictures.
I gotta tell you,
Smash.
man, Sirocco, I've been really depressed. I've had anxiety. I've had depression. I've had heaps of problems. And I gotta tell you, talking to you has checked me up because I know you can escape out of Australia. Talking to you
can
it's
escape.
like lifeline.
You can escape.
I know you can get out. Now, the sandbox and the VTL and all these things, right? But you got out. That's the thing is you're a glimmer of hope because you got out. You got out from Bundaberg. A guy on a boat in Bundaberg got out. Tim, start eating that. It's cold. You want to eat now.
Still
Don't
warm.
fake
Still warm.
around. Eat.
warm.
Warm it up
Yeah.
in the microwave.
If I knew how to super chat, I would on this iPad. I'd be super chatting to mute him and kick him off the cam because you don't. I've told Tim before, you do not eat in class. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you know, but you don't eat in class. Pay attention in
We
class.
can't let the food get cold. He's been on a train for 40 minutes. A subway.
Yeah,
You know,
hey,
Welcome Back Cotter, one of those sort of trains from the 70s.
Archie, it's just an excuse so he disappears off my screen.
Yeah, okay.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
Sirocco, have you encountered a torta?
We're supposed to
A
block
torta.
you, Diego. We're
It was
supposed
only
to
2
block
minutes.
you.
It was only
We
2
were-
minutes.
2 minutes, okay.
2 minutes has
Please,
lapsed.
play it.
Did he have 2 minutes?
Yeah, that was 2 minutes.
He's been talking since I got here.
Do you know what a torta is, Sirocco?
I wouldn't have a clue.
All right, it's a. I don't know how to describe
You can see him doing a Bobby Google.
Yeah.
Bobby Google.
There you go. It's like a fucking hamburger.
No. It's a sandwich with like shaved meat, avocado, jalapeno, cheese, sour cream.
Do you like jalapenos? They're a bit...
Yeah, I love them. I love
Fuck
jalapeno.
yeah, Archie.
I was at lunch when we first got here yesterday, and on the menu as an appetizer, I can't even remember what I had as a main course, but the appetizer,
Yeah.
Archie, you'd be proud of me. I ate all my dinner and I didn't leave a scrap.
Okay.
But one of the appetizers was jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese and something else. And it was just, you know, I've had them before and they're beautiful, but I've not had the Mexican version. And I'm looking out, I'm going to have that. I didn't have a particularly Mexican dinner tonight, but fuck me dead. It was just beautiful. How's this? What do I have? We started with a garlic bread, and then she had
to make the box.
red snapper because they'd run out of wahoo. So she had red snapper on a bed of pureed something fucking vegetable. I had sea scallops wrapped in prosciutto on a bed of mashed potato with all this kind of this,
you're making me hungry. Stop
drizzle
it.
with all this shit.
Stop
I know,
it.
Arch.
And you left it. You left half of it there. You threw half out.
No. I scoffed the whole fucking lot, and then to cap it all, I decided I don't have dessert, but I felt that good. I had this sticky toffee cake with a caramel ice cream, which was
Oh, caramel!
absolutely.
We've got two
Oh
super
my
chats
fucking
here.
god!
Super chat, Stephen Monash, $2. Mute the concrete
Oh, I
boat.
get
He's
muted.
at a
Oh yes, my first mute.
Ah, Sirocco.
Sirocco. He didn't
And
say
we've
for
got
how long though. He didn't say for how long.
a
Actually.
bunch of
Sirocco,
numbers. $5. Please
I've got
mute
some
Sirocco.
special.
His voice, accent, and attitude are tightening my
No,
jaw.
Sirocco has
No.
done plenty.
Well,
I love Sirocco, man. Man, I was so depressed. He doesn't come on the stream because he's overseas. And I mean, I got to be honest with you, man. He just makes my day. Hoff on Smash, $5. Mike, what are you saying about Archie doesn't explode anymore? For fuck's sake, just pay for some domestic trim, big boy.
Oh, look at this. Mike the Snake got the beautiful painting
I've
of a
got
boat.
some special paintings I wanted to show for Sirocco. These are very, very special antique paintings.
After all these years.
How much do we have to super chat to ship that painting over to Marcelo and hang on the wall behind him?
I'm not allowed to speak.
However much they
Sirocco,
cost.
by the way, you know, Marcelo does double streaming. What do you feel about that?
These are
He's fucking treble streaming. It's fantastic. I like his If I shouldn't be talking, you've been paid to mute me. Fuck's sake.
Oh, here we go. Fat windbag Ben, £5. Unmute Sirocco.
Hey, Mike, can I say one thing to you, Mike?
Yeah.
His name is pronounced Sirocco, not Scirocco.
Oh, okay.
Correct. Correct.
Archie, you know what I think about it?
I'll stop doing that then.
Man?
Like, if I was rebel streaming, it would be very disrespectful. But Marcelo's I don't give a fuck attitude, you know, I think he's the only one
I
that's
see the
allowed
name
to do it.
spelled both ways, and I'm used to the car that was sold in America called the Scirocco. So I'm sorry for mispronouncing.
That's okay, Mike. That's the Italian version.
Stephen Monash, $2. Mute Mike the Snake. Boring pictures.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
What I think
gotta
about
tell you-
Marcelo double streaming, I like.
Yeah,
I'm
you
cutting
love
out
it.
anyway, so I'll see you guys
with the
later.
100
Have a good
Hey,
night.
Mike, we love you, Mike. See you later, man. Too bad,
Have a great
Singapore.
night.
I tried to get there, man. I tried to go to Singers. The sandbox is closed. I'm sorry, sandbox.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not going to make this year's Formula One either, because they exed it because of COVID. So maybe for 2022 or 2023.
Yeah.
But
Ford's
anyways,
nasty.
have a great night.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
night, Mike.
Good night, Mike
See you,
the
Mike.
Snake. Mike the Snake.
Bye, Mike.
Sirocco, what time is it in Mexico
Sirocco.
now? What time is it in Mexico?
It's currently 9:27 p.m. on Tuesday.
9:20, because it's
All right, it's
12:27, just
it's
lunchtime in Australia.
early.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
get some tacos.
How did you find the?
No,
the different-
I've just come back.
How did you find the time difference, Sirocco?
Sirocco, did you watch my How to Eat Tacos video?
No. he's been busy.
I saw you. No, I sorry, Tim. I don't want to be rude, but I don't watch your videos.
Ooh.
That's okay.
Ooh.
Sirocco,
You asked me
how did you find the
about Marcelo.
time difference? Yes, Marcelo.
The time difference, really going back as much as you do, isn't that bad. It was getting used to 36 hours fucking travel.
Yeah, but you're flying business for fuck's sake.
Oh,
not that
mate,
bad.
it doesn't matter whether you're flying business or fucking first. It doesn't. After 36 hours, it gets fucking old.
But man, you were comfortable, weren't you? You had a bed.
I had a bed for a lot of the time. First class in United Airlines from San Francisco to.
It's just business.
So it's just fucking business.
Yes, you're right. I'm
Yeah,
still,
it's
I'm
not
still
that
here.
great. You're still there, Marcelo. You're still there.
there.
And how's the 120? Have we done a countdown? We're about 85 now.
1 second. I am now in, I think, volume 4 of it.
Volume
It means
4.
Volume 4, and it's now 5 hours. So it means this is already 35 hours.
There you go. There you go. I can't. What do you think about that, Archie? Doing
Hey,
a longevity stream.
you know what, dude? By the way, Tim yesterday with his circular logic, he tried to tell everyone that December had 30 days this year.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
different
that was
every
fucking
year. Arch, come on.
hilarious.
He's trying to convince everyone we had 30 days this year. They changed it.
Archie,
Can you
Archie,
believe that?
recite it again.
Well,
Archie,
that's
one more
because of
time.
the pandemic, wasn't it? Or in
September,
actual
March.
fact, it
Recite
was
it,
only
Archie.
because he lost a day the other night.
30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except February, which has 28 days and 29 days each leap year.
Yeah.
But
Remember that
whichever
song?
month has 31 or 30 changes every year. See, that
No.
song doesn't take that
No,
into
Tim.
account.
Well, Archie, what we have to allow that Tim lost a few brain cells a few days ago.
Very true.
Yes. Man,
And
I
they're
got to
gonna
tell you,
believe me,
Sirocco,
I'm an old guy. Yes, Archie.
Sirocco, man, I have been so depressed. Here we go. Stephen Monash, $2. Mute the panel 30-second without smiling. There we go. We'll mute them all. Mute them all. They're all muted. Okay, even me. Okay. Let me just say this to you, Sirocco. At least with
Yep.
you, it gives me hope I can get out. See, there is proof that you got out of the system in the vortex, in this in the matrix.
Yep.
You got out. See, so
I got out. I grabbed
it
that
can
line
be
and
done.
pulled.
Like we got Sandbox. I'm trying to get to Singapore. It's the VTL's closed. Thailand's got the Sandbox has been closed. I'm trying to get to Vietnam. That's no tourists. No, closed. Honkers 21-day. Who the fuck would go? I seriously don't understand that one.
I'm fucking amazed that Hong Kong have done that because I heard, I think it's the States have decided that they're going to, or someone has recommended, I think it's the States, I forget which country, but I think it's the States, have recommended that they halve the quarantine period from down to 7 days from 14, not fucking add another 7. What the fuck's that about?
It's Chinese showing their flex.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, I seriously,
But
I
they
know
have a
you want to
different
get out.
calendar over there. They don't really follow.
Give it a couple
standard.
of weeks, Arch. I think the panic's going to die off,
Yeah.
and things are going to start getting better. But I'm
has to, man.
glad you find that I'm a bit of a beacon of light, being able to escape, and that's why
it's
I'm
a
here.
disaster.
To add some positiveness to the world.
At least I know you've got out. At least somebody got out.
Yeah.
At least
even
I know
if
somebody.
Even if I'm boring the shit out of some people in the peanut gallery, and they're paying.
Yeah, you got out.
I've been
You
muted.
got out.
I've been muted twice, Archie. It's the first. I feel like Marcelo must have the first time he was muted.
Yeah, man, it's
a good
exciting.
thing.
It's exciting news, Tim. I don't know what to say, man. It's a disaster. This Christmas streaming, I got to be honest with you. The super chats have been really poor, Sirocco. Really
Archie, what did you get for Christmas?
very
What did you
true.
get for Christmas, Archie?
poor. I got some chocolate and a Bailey's. That's right. Remember, I had the chocolates on the channel. I had the chocolates.
Arch, I got the Baileys too.
I got a
got the Baileys?
Roomba. Do you know what a Roomba
made-
is?
The Baileys.
I saw you drinking the Baileys, but I got the espresso cream.
Yeah, it's actually.
Isn't
it
that
gave
a
me upset
typical
tummy.
millennial thing, Archie? Isn't that a typical millennial?
Yeah.
You had the Baileys, but I got the better one. I got the Baileys.
Well, I don't know if
espresso.
it's the better one. No,
I
he's
mean,
got the
fuck
original
off.
one, but this is with the coffee twist.
Coffee. twist.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Look, it is what it is.
Same price.
Look, I got to tell you, Sirocco. You know what? I'm so happy you came because I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Archie,
Would you have done it without a travel agent? Tell me this. Are you glad you went to a travel agent?
I paid more, obviously, and they solved me the travel insurance and blah fucking blah. But it's just so much easier doing it for a travel agent. I've always used them. It's just I've done it online before, and in all honesty, nowadays it's for my experience has been you do it online and you get a price, and then you go to the travel agent, the same fucking thing is cheaper. Whereas 15 years ago, it was the other way around. They encourage you to go.
It's cheaper.
I think it's cheaper going for the travel agents because they have. I think they must buy blocks. I don't know how it works.
You know, sometimes these websites they track your cookies. They
They do that as well.
And then
Yes.
when you look at it, it's one price, but when someone else looks at it, it's much cheaper. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I gotta handle somebody. 1 minute. I'll be back.
He's got to go and handle something. It must be toilet time.
Algorithm.
I don't know.
Hey, who farted? Was
they
that
have an
Archie?
algorithm.
Yeah, and it works.
You know
for
what
them.
it is,
It works
Sirocco?
for them.
Like
Go on.
Google.
Yep.
So, for example, Google knows exactly how wealthy everyone is.
Yep.
Okay. And when they see a wealthy person is shopping, they'll jack up the prices. You see it?
You got to clear.
They'll only have to look. If you look at one thing more than twice, the price goes up and up and up.
Yeah.
And that's the artificial intelligence. We've been discussing this actually here, and and even before I came over, you're spot on. It's pretty much why I use a travel agent. Just go there. There's the price. Pay this by tonight or tomorrow, whatever. That's it. Done. And it's their responsibility then. If they fuck it up, it's their responsibility.
What about concierge?
I don't know what that is.
That's like with the like the Platinum American Express. They have the concierge.
Oh well, I'm only a poor little Australian guy. I can't afford American Express and that shit. I'll be honest with you. I've never I don't know how many years now. I've never had a credit card.
Wow.
Yeah, not in fuck. What have I done? I might end up falling off here because I just pressed a button and I got no X to get out of it. Fucking thing.
But you're kind of losing a little bit of money all the time because if you're not using. So, for example, if you use your card like a debit card,
I
use
use
your
a
credit
debit card
as if it was a debit card.
That's what I do, Tim.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
Yeah.
I don't get. I deal with cash.
Yeah, that's
Tim,
what I do until the
I
service.
I spend on my credit card.
Yeah,
when I get
sorry.
home, I pay it off.
I might have to drop off and come back. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I've
Is
just
there a
fucked up
hole in the
something on my
concrete
iPad. I don't know
boat?
what's
It's
going on.
sinking. Okay.
Yeah, it seems to be. I'll be back.
Okay. We'll not be able to add you until Archie comes back. But hey, how's it going? Hey there, Birdman. Okay, he's on the other stream. I see how it is.
Show us the bird.
Yeah. No, he doesn't care. Look. He's
All
on
right,
the other
Tim,
stream. He's
Tim.
having fun. He's engaged in the conversation.
Tell me
Yeah.
about the dim sum situation in New York.
The dim sum. Ooh, we got some of the best dim sum in Chinatown.
Oh my god.
You love dim sum? You're in
Dude,
the right place.
it's one of my favorite foods.
Dude, Chinatown, I know exactly the spot. Second floor, Chinatown. Was actually
Do they have shark fin?
I'm not sure, but they probably do.
That shit's been banned,
Oh, well, you need to know the manager. In Chinatown, they got everything. Come on, they sell fake Rolexes. They sell everything.
When I was a kid,
Stolen Rolexes.
When I was a kid, I went to SF, and I asked all of these guys, like, "Hey, where can I get a fake Rolex?" And they all looked at me like,
Chinatown. Boy.
What the fuck you talking about? Couldn't find one.
Really?
All right, I like sticky rice, shrimp shumai, pork shumai, shark fin shumai. All that stuff.
You're gonna love Chinatown, dude. We're gonna go. Here's the thing: there's few American foods, New York foods that you need to try.
Guys, how you guys doing?
Fuck you, Marcelo.
Fuck you, Marcelo.
I'm triple triple doing the stream. I mean, nobody
What's the
ever
third
did
stream?
something like that.
What's the third stream
ever.
he's on? Hi, mommy.
This is
Hi,
Inception
mommy.
streaming.
Say hello.
Inception
Guys,
stream.
I
Does
am a
he-
genius.
Are you
A
running two
genius.
streams at the same time?
Three streams. I mean, yeah, kind of two streams. I mean,
So
we
Marcelo
are-
has two streams on his own channel.
Marcelo,
Look, my wife
Marcelo.
said, "Don't say genius."
Marcelo,
I
show
am-
us your
I
guns.
am
Show
here
us your
with you
guns.
guys. I
Come
am
on.
here with you guys in the laptop,
Yeah,
and I am in the iPad in me,
yeah.
and I am here in the phone with you guys.
Marcelo,
My wife called me psycho. She said, "What I am? A genius or psycho? Psycho? I'm psycho." Okay.
Marcelo,
Okay.
I think Marcelo
Yes.
has finally lost his mind.
show us your guns. I know you're in shape. Come on.
Show my guns. Here's the guns you want to see.
Yeah,
These ones.
yeah. Oh my
Whoa,
God.
okay.
I
That
don't know
tennis
if I can
player.
show you. Don't forget, I'm a tennis player. Actually,
He's a
tennis player have here something that normally you guys don't have, and this is this.
Vagina?
No, you have this, you have this kind of muscle.
Oh, you're
This
talking about the
muscle-
chicken wing. You're talking about the
The
chicken
This
chicken
wing.
muscle,
wing.
this muscle.
He's
come
the
on,
Birdman.
You see,
Birdman, so he gets
you
the
see
chicken wing.
this muscle here?
Yeah.
No, you don't have it. You don't
You
have
don't have
No,
it.
only people that play tennis have this muscle here. Look, when you do like this, and then you do this. The muscle
Disgusting,
that
man.
come here from the corner.
I don't have that.
See? Yeah. Only
Two
tennis
shows,
players have this
two
muscle.
show offs.
I don't have that.
Here. Yeah.
All right, Tim.
So,
Pizza.
and also the legs. Mommy touched
Pizza.
my stomach. She
Dim
said
sum.
I have a stomach.
Dim sum.
Turkish food.
I have a stomach.
The halal. The halal
You
food.
see, she
Halal.
touched my stomach. She
Ooh.
said I have a stomach.
Oh,
There's mommy.
You see?
Hi, mommy.
we didn't see it. Do it again. Do it again.
So I'm going to lose this weight. I don't remember what is my weight even, but I'm going to lose my weight.
I told
You have
myself,
to-
Marcelo.
What
You had to
happened?
get a proper deli sandwich.
Mm.
And
I told myself
Yeah.
about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna have a six pack.
Ooh. Yeah.
Finally got it.
I want to make
Yeah?
12. Could I make a 12 one?
Congratulations.
Finally,
I want a 12.
I had a
I
belly.
want a 12. 12.
I had a
pack.
belly, and I said, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
I'm 29 years old. I don't have a belly.
Ooh. How long did it take you?
About a year and a half.
A year and a half.
I had to stop eating the way I
What
ate. I had
happened
to
about
keep
the eight
working
pack?
out every day. I used to
Wow.
have an 8 pack.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
I feel better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel better?
Yeah. And the heaviest weight I use is 25 pounds.
Really?
This is
That's
my
it.
stream. This is
Hey,
my
that's
Body
something
weight.
I keep in the house.
Body
Are you
weight.
working out at the gym or do you go
So,
oh, you're at home?
sorta. The gym we have in our building,
Uh-huh.
the only thing I use that we don't have at home is a pull-up bar and a inclined sit-up machine.
Hey, we need to see that six pack. How much do people have to super chat to see the six pack?
Uh,
$60 for
$5
six pack or $6?
$5.
$5, $5 super chat,
Oh,
guys.
my
Let's-
love.
Here.
Oh my God, look at Marcel, man.
My love. Say hello to-
Let's see.
hello.
Here.
Marcelo lost his fucking mind, guys. That's it. It cracked him.
Give me like.
He
me
finally
like-
cracked under
like-
pressure. Wow. Wow. I
But
didn't
no.
think I would see it. I didn't think I would see it. The moment when a man
This is
breaks
typically
down.
this is typically like no video.
Yeah.
It's just audio.
Yeah. There you go, guys.
Man.
You
So,
saw.
Tim, what's
Marcelo
happening with your
breakdown.
what's happening with your AD? You got the Kermit, they're moving.
Yeah.
What's the story?
The story is I actually, so I told them, they said, well, so what's the plan? What's next? I told them an impossible piece. They said,
Oh, the Daytona meteor.
maybe. I'm not going to confirm nor deny. I'm not going to
Yeah.
confirm or deny.
Mm-hmm.
I asked them for
I
an
don't know.
impossible piece. They
Ah,
said,
is my friend
okay.
there. He support me.
we'll get it for you. But there was no estimated time of arrival, nothing. It was just that's
I'm
it.
waiting.
We'll
I'm
see
waiting
you on
on
the
the
other
white.
side.
I'm waiting on just a standard white gold version.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you want the wait? So what do you want? You want the
116.
you want a
called
white gold Daytona,
Oyster Flex.
Oyster Flex with the white gold dial, with like a
Yep.
white silver dial,
It's like a sunburst white gold
sunburst
gray.
silver. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So my AD,
You
the
can put
girl,
the volume
she
up.
has one,
Like
Wow.
this, to hear.
but she got it because she's worked for a Rolex AD for 20 years. They
She
get
got
some
it at
discount.
retail, or they give it to
No,
her as a
not
gift.
pressing. You
She
can
got
say
it.
hello. You can talk to them.
Marcelo, shut
Just
the
volume,
fuck up.
no camera. Just volume. You can
She
talk
got a
just volume.
discount and they engraved her
Talk to
name
him.
on the back.
This is Larry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, how
So
big of a discount was it, like 50%? What was it?
I'm not sure. I didn't ask her that,
So
but I
say
said,
hello.
that's the watch I want. And she said, I know.
Yeah, my wife is
Wow.
here. Say hello to my
And
wife.
she
Mommy,
said
say
she
hello
was
to Larry.
embarrassed wearing it. You know,
Because
she
I am
had
on
it
a
like
different
covered
screen.
on
Say
on
hello.
her wrists.
Wow.
And
Why
I
was she
saw
embarrassed to wear it? It's such a sneaky watch.
because she said I saw the pushers under her
Yeah,
her
it's a
sleeves.
Daytona. Yeah.
Her sleeves, and I said,
Daytona
"Oh,
pushers.
I said, you finally got the Daytona." And she said, "Yeah, I'm a little hesitant to show it because
Yeah.
I don't want people coming in
Oh.
when we don't have stock and they see me having a white gold Daytona."
Yeah, it's a bit of a flex.
Okay, mommy,
Flex,
you
like
take care of
flexing
this. I take care of the other
biceps
screen.
and shit. Bit
Let's
of a flex.
see. We're just looking to see. No, I'm sorry, no $5 super chats
Yeah.
for my
What's going
abs.
on?
I don't use kettle. Well, I use kettlebells to squat. Let's see. 25 pounds. That's the heaviest dumbbell I use. Everything else is body weight.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my
I
lord.
think,
Kumbaya.
no, when I'm going to see Arch and the
Marcelo,
Tinley and
how much
also
coffee do
Diego,
you drink per day? How many
too much.
cups?
I'm all shaking. Now.
How many? Yeah. Oh, that's how you're able to to fuel through these
I'm
live streams.
actually shaking right now. Soon we're going to go somewhere in Tokyo and we're going to walk and do some shit that I have no idea.
What time is
we're
it
going
over
to
there
do.
right now? What time is it? Did you just wake up?
This is the highest. That's why I close the door and talk. That's why. This is the highest volume I have. Yeah. My wife's taking care of the stream there.
Wait, are you
With
using
me.
one headphone at the time?
One
Yeah,
headphone
yeah.
per stream.
Oh.
No, I'm using a headphone at a time. That puts
Oh,
the time
Paul
of,
Solis's $5 super chat. Diego, show us the meat.
shoot the meat.
Ooh.
What happened with Archie?
No, pick up your T-shirt. We don't want to see a picture. Pick up the T-shirt. We don't know who that is. Wait, is
That's
that your
me.
face?
That's
What?
me.
Yeah. Hey, that could be a picture of anyone.
I take a
You have to
picture
lift your shirt.
every workout.
I don't believe it. Listen, that's fake. That's fake news. I can't see your face. See, we can't see the face. That's just. Hey, anyone can just
That's
get the
my
picture.
phone.
Hey, yeah, I know a lot of. I
All
have
right.
pictures of men's
have-
bodies on
Hey,
my
hold on.
phone.
You do?
I have hundreds of pictures of just
do?
chests.
All right.
Yeah, look,
I
I'll
had-
show you.
I had dinner today. I don't know if the six pack's there.
It's okay. Come on, pick it up, man.
Oh,
Pick
it's
it
not
up,
going to be
buff
there.
boy. Come
It's
on,
not going to be there. Let's see.
show it to us. Here we go, guys. Ooh. All right, there we go.
It's not there.
That checks out.
That's okay. Look, I used to be pre-nationals gymnast.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So that's the same workout I've been doing.
Man, this thing, this gig is.
She's
Yeah.
upset with me.
Why she's upset at you? Marcelo?
I'm kissing her too much. She's like, go
Oh,
fuck
the
off.
bird is upset at you. Oh, okay. maybe she's upset that you're doing so many live streams.
I am now officially on 35 hours and keeping on going. 35 hours, no stop streaming.
And how's that make you feel?
Very, very good.
Are you happy?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. That's cool.
We're
Right.
doing something.
All right.
We're doing something that never
Bright
was done
blue.
before.
Bright blue comment says, "How do you devise your program following any specific online?" All I do every day to get this, let me see,
Yeah.
is I do, let's see, 15, 25-pound curls like this,
Uh huh.
30 push-ups,
Okay.
and then I do 30 leg lifts, and then I do 15, 25-pound bicep curls,
Yeah.
and then I do 30 incline crunches, and then I do 10 pull-ups. And I
And
do
you
that.
do that at home?
I do that in our gym, and I do that 3 times
You have a gym in the house, in the building.
in our building, and I do that 3 times, then I'm
Yeah.
done. But I also watch what I eat. So my favorite
Yeah.
foods are the worst foods: pizza, hot dogs, burgers.
What do you think about this halal food that I'm eating right now?
If I have a workout, I'll eat that.
Falafel.
I
You
love
eating
that
falafel?
food.
Halal food, yeah.
Yeah, I'm making the best falafel you ever ate in your life.
Yeah?
It doesn't
Marcelo,
exist
you're gonna
in your life
make some of
existing. In
you
your
gonna make
life
some falafel for
existing,
me?
it doesn't exist a falafel like mine. It doesn't. My falafel is epic. Epic. The best
Let's see
falafel
it.
you can ever eat.
Let's see it.
Okay, here we
Amazing
go.
falafel.
Paul Celestius, $5 super chat. Tim, should I go for a blueberry or wait for the new GMT? Ooh, I really want the GMT on Jubilee, but blueberry is a stunning watch. Here's the thing, though.
Blueberry is fucking sick.
And also that Jubilee GMT might not even happen. So I would go for the blueberry. Blueberry actually sells already over retail. It's not a loss. It's a fucking beautiful watch. It's better than the see it like for example the Hermit. That's beautiful, right? But the blueberry is even beautifuler. It's even beautifuler because it looks like steel, but it's got that rich blue bezel. That blue bezel.
So there are people.
It's beautifuler.
Do you know what the Moto? Do you know what the Moto watch group is?
Yes.
There's a girl on there that sells, or she'll provide a service where she'll give you a blueberry bezel, and they polish the center links, and it looks the same.
Just the steel one? Well, it's ruining a bezel.
It's a steel watch.
Ruining a watch.
Oh, it is, but it looks really
Is that Rolex bezel or is that a Chinese fake bezel?
Chinese fake. She calls it a clone. Yeah.
It's not the same, man.
It's not. I love the new white gold Rolex over the old one. The
Dude.
black dial and the blue bezel.
Dude, that is the best.
You know what? I have
blueberry.
Look, I have the Smurf, and I do think that what you said is actually, yeah. I think the blue with the black looks very nice. For a reason I don't know why my wife actually don't like blue with black. For a reason I don't know why. So
I'm just saying, in current iterations, in the current at retail market,
Holy
it's pretty good.
shit!
Arch, did you forget that you have a live stream going?
Yeah, no, it's a long story, man. I had my neighbor come out.
Okay.
We were looking at my
Oh, thank
retaining
God.
wall.
Archie,
My
I've
retaining-
been sitting here. Archie,
Yeah,
where the fuck
my
have you been? I've been
retaining
sitting
wall.
here watching one
I have
guy
no
retaining
admiring
wall.
another guy's.
We can't add you,
Sorry,
Sirocco.
Sirocco, you're still
I know,
here?
I know.
Whoops.
We love
I've been
Sirocco.
sitting in
We love
backstage for a
Sirocco.
fucking hour watching fucking Tim drooling over fucking Diego's photos of him in his underpants. I mean, what the fuck, Archie? What's going on, mate?
It was a
We
torture
love
for
gay men, Sirocco. We love gay men.
We don't mind gay men, but we don't need it on the ArchieLuxury live stream.
We were
Exactly,
talking fitness. We were talking fitness.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
we
Got
were
some super
talking
chats.
pictures. I saw
Jim
I
Collis,
swear
$3.
Sorry.
Check out Cambodia, Arch. The problem is getting a flight into. Normally it's Bangers and then Cambodia. That's the way it
Yes.
goes. No
Yeah.
airlines.
Bangers
And
or
the
singers.
sandbox. The sandbox is fiked. Half on Smash, $2. Archie, redlightaustralia.com. Red light. I think I've been on Red Pie. Is that different to Red Light?
I don't know that one.
Red light is no. He's talking about King Street in
I
Sydney.
have mussels from choking my chicken, Monticello $2. And we've got whose
Yeah,
dog
my
is that?
dog
That
is
dog is
crazy.
noisy. Paul
That's
Salisi is
That's
$5.
that's
Diego
Diego.
wants to show us
That's
it
my
so
dog.
badly, so do it. So okay, do it.
Show it to us
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
Diego, one more
And
time.
then
Not
we've
again,
got
please. No, we just
Paul
had
Sirocco,
Salisi is
Sirocco
Tim.
missed it. Sirocco missed it.
Tim,
He was in the
should I
background.
go
He couldn't
for
see it.
blueberry or wait for a new GMT? I really want a GMT on a Jubilee, but blueberry
Blueberry.
is stunning. What's the blueberry? Blueberry, they don't even know if that was even real. You know that?
No, Blueberry is talking about the Cookie Monster, the new Submariner, with the white gold with the blue
Oh,
buzzer.
yes, the cookie mon. Okay, got you.
There you go.
Yeah, that's. You know
Diego, show
what?
us the six pack again. Sirocco
Six-
missed it.
No, fuck no.
He
I don't
missed
need
the
to see that
Sirocco
shit.
sales. I gotta
Archie,
tell you,
Archie.
Sirocco.
I'm in a. Oh, fuck off. Here we go again.
Ooh, look at that. That's from pizza. Pizza and tacos.
That's what you get from not eating pizza when you're 25.
Guys, let that
No, I eat
give a
pizza
comment
about
for
once
the
a
guy
week.
that paid. Guys,
Divine Insurgents, $10. What are your thoughts on the Omega Olympic official timekeeper in black? Also, the city editions. Pull up. Omega Olympic official. I got to be honest with you.
Before that, the opinion about the white gold sub they give the guy, he actually wanted to know.
Oh, I see. I kind of look. I got to be honest with you. These Amiga has limited editions for every possible
Oh,
conceivable thing they
I
could
tried
possibly.
one on the other day. Tell me about it. Fuck
Yeah.
me dead.
And
I
got to
put
be
on
honest
a
with
No
you.
Time to Die the other day.
Yes. Did you like it?
It was on a NATO, 14.5
Yeah.
fucking thousand US, and I'm looking, going, well, really, why?
Arch,
And actually,
Yes,
have a
Timmy.
trick.
I was at the Omega store earlier today,
Yes.
and I saw their Speedmaster Man on the Moon limited edition, the 53 years, 12
Hello,
months,
sorry.
and 24 days edition.
This is the 3-1. This is the 3-1.
No, that's the limited edition. The not the 321.
This is the Olympic color. You know what? It's a bit uninspired. It doesn't really do a lot for me. And the Japanese Olympics were a complete disaster. You know that, don't you?
That was.
It was a disaster, man. I honestly, the problem is Amiga has so many limited editions. This limited edition that.
No, they compete with the Seiko. Who is number one in limited editions?
Exactly. It's a disaster. Sirocco, I want to ask you this, man. I am so
Yes,
happy
Archie.
you came on to prove this is not a conspiracy, is it? Are you really Sirocco, or are you a plant? You're in Mexico, aren't you?
No, I'm currently in Mexico. I've just been asked to shut up because I'm apparently sitting out in the balcony and I'm too loud.
Loud. Ooh. Guys,
Yeah,
I'm going to have to wrap this show up there. I got to wrap up. By the way, guys,
No.
we had all this rain, this El Nino rain, and part of my retaining wall at the side collapsed.
One more thing. You can come in my show in the evening. There is a lot of interesting guys there that you know. I mean, it can be also good for your show. Just come, say hello. You know, some people still afraid of you. You know, just show
I
your
know.
face and
I
go
know.
there.
Look,
you know?
it's. I try. I just been a bit procrastinating lately. I don't get anything done. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I just been really shit. But bright blue comment, $2. Diego, what's your diet like? Give us a breakdown. We'll do that tomorrow's show, guys. I gotta wrap this up. Yeah, I got to wrap this up. Sirocco, it's been interesting. Okay, I will
Okay.
say that today's
Guys
show.
in the peanut gallery, just don't forget to like, subscribe,
Archie,
Yeah.
when you wrap it out,
and
stay a little bit. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Sorry, a second.
Okay, that's okay. We can do that. I got to tell you guys, it's been a very, very the show. It's always tough because Christmas period. That's why they run the repeats. The networks run the repeats. We're here streaming live, and
yep.
it's not always easy. But
You got some.
Sandbox is fucked in. It's disaster. Are you streaming after this, Tim? Tell me this, Tim. Are you streaming?
I can start
He
up
can
a
come to my
stream. I'm
stream.
not doing anything.
Or Marcelo stream? Why don't you spend some time with the wife, man?
Oh man,
It's
she's
okay.
the
pissed
wife-
off
I
right
need
now.
to
You know
talk to
that
you,
ring? That was a dud. That was a
Why?
dud. Now she's pissed off.
Why is she
Because they
pissed
don't
off?
have boxes. They don't have boxes, Arch. Now she doesn't want any rings. So she, you know,
Well,
those
just
two
send
rings.
it back and get the refund. Take it back for a refund.
I don't know. I'll have to go tomorrow and figure it out. It's a disaster, Arch.
No, it's not. Chanel's very good. Customer service
Yeah.
is great. Just say, look, I'm not really happy if I don't have the right box.
Yeah.
That's all. It's simple. It's simple. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna end this show now.
Tim,
Let me just drop the link.
Can I just say something before we go? Tim, if she's worried about the box and not the content, just take the content out, buy a fucking box and say, there you go, darling.
Yeah, but she's so upset. I don't know. I mean,
What about giving the sister the
She's
dud
already
and you keep the
pissed,
good
so
box?
she ain't going to get any more
Yeah.
pissed.
yeah. So what do you
That's even
What do you
better.
think I should do? What should I do?
Man.
Oh,
This
box
is
under-
first
Take the
world
contents
problems.
back and give her a box.
This is, if she's not
Oh.
happy, you can return it. Look, as
Yeah.
long as that's it. That's it.
By the way, before we wrap it out, how many outvotes we have now?
We have how many upvotes? We need some more. Hey guys, I gotta shoot,
Very
man.
few.
Thank you for coming. See you.
Wait,
I gotta
so
go
wait a
too.
Tim, are
minute.
you doing a stream or you're not
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
a
I'm
stream?
I'm starting right now.
You're gonna
So-
post the link?
Posting the link. 1 second.
Just everyone go to Marcelo Time stream and like,
Yeah.
subscribe, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Forget Tim,
Yeah.
just go to Marcelo's
Marcelo.
stream. You don't need Tim's stream.
Yeah.
We go Marcelo's there.
Yeah.
You know, come on.
There we go.
No, Tim,
You don't need
Tim,
to
I
go
put
to
your
Tim's.
window in my
Marcelo's
stream,
is
don't
so
worry.
much better.
Marcel.